that was last time. Welcome to the P.U.W.F. Saturdays, 9:30. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, space, and time, welcome to the podcast from the Appreciated Wrestling Fans, or the P.U.W.F. if you want to be nasty. I'm here today with my co-host, Mr. D-Walk from NXT Time with D-Walk Wednesdays at 9:30. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? How y'all doing?
Hey, D-Walk.
D-Walk,
What's that?
and analyst. What's up? And analyst and the historian, Mr. Joe Biazio.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody feeling? Hey, Cardell.
There you go. Look at that.
Right. It's a lovely Saturday evening.
Yeah. We'll talk about some
Now,
wrestling.
let's speaking of wrestling, let's talk about what happened on Wednesday. Let's start from the beginning. Make sure everyone likes, subscribe, comments, and all that jazz. We'll talk about NXT Roadblock, me and Cardel's perspective on it in a second. But let's talk about Evolve as a whole. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do some magic right now, real quick. And then boop. And then from there, it's time. And everybody's gone here. That's kind of weird.
Spotlight on Joe.
All right, here we go. And goodbye.
Damn, Coquito, where you found this? P.U.W.F. exclusive. Featuring C.J. Wolfie, For Real Terrell, Cardi M, and Alex Coquito. Welcome.
All right.
And we're back. Okay, and we're back. Had to flip studios for that shit. I'll upload it later. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about episode 2 of Evolve Wrestling. So before we continue, Mr. D-Walk, did you watch Evolve this week? 47
No,
minutes?
I didn't.
Give me a second. Oh, your friends are here, so they can hear the time-old traditions that we do for you. Here you go.
This is where you would get an F.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions.
Yep,
Number one, how dare you?
Hey, I could have lied and said I did. Come on, at least I was being honest.
And then you know what? You know you didn't have to lie because
why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Yep, that's you.
Now, all right.
That's a throwback.
Exactly. So let's talk. Let's go to Joe then. Let's talk about Evolve episode 2. It starts off. How the fuck did it start off? Fuck.
Squash match.
Oh yeah, Harlan Lewis versus Braxton Cole, or Cole Braxton. Yeah, Cole Braxton. Your thoughts on that, Mr. Joe?
They're only using it as a setup for that other match with Timu Obafemi versus Harlem. That's all they're doing.
Keanu Carver, for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is fine.
Yeah, they're just setting that up. That's all they're doing.
Now, do you feel that Djokovic and Keith Lee vibes?
A little bit.
I knew it. Anyone who's a wrestling fan just knows. Like, you see those two big guys. Harlan Lewis in that match, by the way, said this: I'm getting paid to beat his ass, and I usually beat up people for free. And I actually like that line. I mean, he's not from Harlem. His name is Harlan Lewis. He's from Long Island. So you work out that geographical topics on that shit. But and he does like a simple. Does a simple special. It's like a jackhammer, simple jackhammer, in a sense.
Simple shirt.
Yeah, but they both finished. But by the way, with Cole Braxton. From Brown University, football player and all that stuff. Mostly everybody here are football players. And he had Brax on his ass. We shout out to CJ Wolfie and Terrell. I feel bad for him. He's the guy he's Mr. Blue Pants. Honestly. Yeah. There was a Miss Blue Pants, and then she would lose like 90% of the time. and then win one. And they were like, it would like the crowd would blow the fuck up because like they knew that she would always lose. And at one time she would win. You're like, oh my God.
The main event is what pissed me off.
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. After that, after the Harlan Lewis match, it's Gall, not it's Gal, which is just the guy. He kind of looks like the guy from 3MB, if you remember his name, the redneck guy.
Heath Slater.
Heath Slater.
Yeah, thank you. He looks like Heath Slater, but like with a really crappy, stupid accent. I don't like it. And he calls himself It's Gall. His catchphrase is that if he's in mint condition, there is no competition.
So generic.
But and he got murdered in a minute. So I mean, the funny thing was when you saw the face of Keanu and Harlem, that they were just like, you saying you're the best guy ever. Nah, dude, come out. Like Joe said, they came outside, they set it up. Keanu was supposed to fight It's Gall next week. Keanu told the ref, we're fighting now, motherfucker. And then I like that, just like Oba, like you said, Joe, whatever Keanu wants, Keanu gets. And he just got a match. He got a match right then and there. So Ava's being
and destroyed him.
And destroyed his ass in a minute. Exactly a minute. Exactly and with the sky high power bomb. And I knew I was right. It's called the sky high power bomb, not the last ride.
It's the D-Lo. He goes under the armpits.
Yeah, D-Lo. I love D-Lo Brown for that. Shout out to D-Walks, aka. After that, we go, by the way, everyone is the crowd in the background with friends and family. We go to Kaylee Ray versus Zara Zucker. Zara Zucker was in Yoshi Pro.
Kylie Ray.
Sorry, Kylie Ray. Sorry, I always mess it up. Kylie Ray versus Zara Zucker. Your thoughts on this match, Joe?
It was okay. It was all right. I felt like it was a little slower than it needed to be. Pacing was a little off.
Maybe
it was a solid 5-minute match, right? So it was one of the longer ones.
Yeah,
yeah, it was. I just felt like the pacing was just a little off. Like there was just a little bit of something off about the match when I was watching it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know which one it was. I'm not blaming anybody, but it seemed like one of them didn't want to go as fast as the other. So it seemed like it was going weird. The speed of the match was going a little weird.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember if I noticed that, but it makes sense if you have like a newer wrestler and then like a vet wrestler, and one of them is trying to like set the pace of the match, maybe.
Yeah. Kylie's fast. Zara, this is my first time ever seeing her, and she's like a very old Yoshi Pro wrestler. Yoshi Pro wrestlers are like,
she did Japanese training. Right?
Yeah, Yoshi Pro specifically are between the ages of 16 and 24. So if you're over
past that bracket,
Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Kairi Sane, they were all in that age bracket when they were the shit. They still are, by the way, but they were like fast. So you look at Kylie Ray, who is like, she can go slow, fast, methodical, very bubbly. I will say,
so maybe she was trying to slow down the match. But
yes, but you have to give her this, Joe. Zara Zucker did. What's the Zara Zucker who did the Uranagi? No. Wendy Chu. Sorry, Wendy Chu. We're skipping. But anyway, Zara Zucker won with a roll up, readjustment on the roll up, and won. Want to put that out there. And because of that, we have one of the newest buttons where I have to show that later, but I showed D-Walk, where someone in the crowd, Zeta Steele was there in the VIP section during the match, saying, why isn't anyone giving a crap about me? What about me? And one random person in the crowd said, hey, everybody, boo this woman. Boo! We have a video about that later, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get to that later on. So shout out for you, Zeta Steele. But Zara Zucker won. Zara Zucker won the respect. Gave the respect to Kylie Ray. It was an upset. She's like, damn right, it's an upset. Kylie Ray's been everywhere. She shakes Kylie Ray's hand. Then Wendy Chu comes out, but only after the fact that Zeta Steele was like kind of like gonna kick the shins of Zara Zucker. Wendy Chu comes out. She comes out with a blanket and a pillow. Gives a teddy bear with a note to Kylie Ray. Zeta Steel runs it like she stole something. Zara ducks and looks up the whole time like she's not looking at her. And then Kyla's like all confused. Match starts between her and Zeta Steel. 2 minutes and 7 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And the reason I bring up 2 minutes and 7 seconds is because Wendy Chu was not fighting Zeta Steel, was fighting Aria Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, is Queen Amanada is still AEW?
Yeah.
Okay, she looks like Queen Amanada. Sorry, I just wanted to ask that because she looks just like her.
Okay.
Yeah, Queen Amanada is in between ROH and AEW, and she's actually starting to get more pushed.
Okay, good. Because when I saw Aria Bennett, I'm like, is that Amanada? She just called herself different? Oh. So I respect that. The reason I bring up Aria, the beginning of the match, she does a little evading thing and then does a handstand, and Wendy Chu just spears her from the handstand.
Mm-hmm.
That was this.
That was a lot.
This is how I felt when I saw that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wendy Chu was like, keep that pretty shit for something else.
Yep, that was beautiful. Then, exactly. Then, second part of the match was she did that nasty Uranagi to Aria Bennett. Remember that move that she just like slammed her neck and head first. Woo! I miss Wendy Chu when she's fucking vicious, when she has confidence in her wrestling. In the end, she did the dirt nap. 1, 2, 3. I didn't like the ref because the ref didn't pull her off fast enough. But I do like Wendy's new gimmick that after she knocks out, like she taps out somebody or just passes out somebody, she takes a blanket from the corner of the ring and just puts it on top of it.
What she should do is she should come out with a sleeping bag and put the bodies like of her victims in the sleeping bag and drag them out with her afterwards.
Yeah, but that's just extra work for her. It might give her like a hernia disc, just like pulling like heavy ass bitches.
Tired.
Yeah, blankets more like
Sled. She needs a sled.
Yeah, sled would work.
Hey, or what about like she act like she kill him, give him off the mouth?
I'm holding.
There it is.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Oh. But this is girl, my bad.
NXT time with D-Walk Wednesdays at 9:30. You get more of that. Now, no, I mean I like the blanket because it's more symbolic. Like your ass is put to sleep. Here's a blanket. Go to sleep, bitch. And then she just leaves. Good 2-minute match. Again, this is feeling like NXT Black and Gold 2016. We get a Javier Bernthal versus Luca Brusafino thing. Doesn't really need to be talked about. It's just Then we get to the main event. Ora Mensa versus Riley Osborne. Talk about it, Joe, because I didn't like this shit either.
Why? Why are we getting NXT guys as the main event? Why aren't we getting the stars of the new upcomers of Evolve out there performing with each other? Why? It's my question. Why? I feel like we should have the newer up and coming stars. You know, if they want to put one of them against one of the people that have already made it to NXT, that's fine. If it was Ora Mensa versus somebody else, that was fine. If it was Riley Osborne versus somebody else, that's fine.
Yep.
But don't put two NXT guys against each other in the main event of Evolve.
Oh, yeah, question. Wait a second. Random question, but I saw the WF restaurant menu in Times Square, New York City. That was back in the day. Was $20 and $19.99 for spare ribs a ripoff? No, because it was restaurant menu in Times Square. That's cheap for $19.99 for spare ribs.
I used to go. Yeah. I used to go to the W.W.F restaurant in Times Square. Plus, my friend used to work there. So yeah, no, that's about average. A burger, like a bacon cheeseburger meal, was like I think $15 or $16.
Good price for $19.99.
Yeah, again in Times Square, like the cost of rent makes everything like 3 times as much.
Yeah,
New York's expensive.
Yeah, for $19.99 though, that's pretty good price.
So, how much cigarettes was when I lived there with you?
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
It depends on what brand you get. They were between $15 and $20.
It was like $15, $20, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're between $15 and $20 for a pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 1999 or whenever.
No, when he was living with us. 2010 maybe.
Yeah.
That's over here is like $11 for a pack of Newports. So I feel bad for you guys, but let's talk about the main events. I agree with you. There's like two NXT C-listers doing a main event and trying to act like that, and they were just a slow 8-minute match that felt like 20 minutes and it was fucking boring as fuck.
And they're both not. They're both not slow. They're both faster. They're both faster guys, and they both. The reason that they didn't want to go faster is because they don't know each other well enough. I don't think they've ever wrestled each other.
No, not at NXT, which is a dumb idea to do that if you never had an NXT. Oh, for the first just fake it. This is Evolve. Everything is blank slate. If they fought 1,000 times at NXT, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But putting two guys and no one gave a crap in NXT and Evolve and called it a main event is a waste of time.
Yeah.
It's telling us that you're just not going to fire them. Yeah. And you're going to put them here. And if I have to see that fucking main event again in a month or 2 months, then Shawn Michaels, what the fuck you doing? You got 100 people in down there in Evolve. And you booked this shit for months. And you taped this shit in advance for months. Please tell me you didn't think this was a good idea in the long run. If this comes out again, someone say, Sean, like let's just do a match right now and we'll just edit into it because this is just bad. Mm-hmm. Like this is like a Sean, and I'll say it now. It's like Ashanti Petrovic shit. Like we don't need this shit in Evolve. Like now you got Kelly Armstrong trying to find people. You have fucking Brindley Reese talking crap about Danny Palmer. You have Kendall Gray saying that she's the fucking best there is, like acting like she's Shayna Baszler. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of NXT talking people talking shit, and no one except for one, which is Kali. That's it. That's not NXT talking shit. So like the ratio.
When did you not?
Yeah, when did you never say shit? When did she just smiles and leaves? And then she's trying to connect with Kylie as a partner, which is smart. I think someone brought it up. I think it was CJ Wolfie or Terrell or even you. To take her, it's Terrell. To take her and make her more aggressive would work for Kylie. If Wendy takes like, hey, just come to my side and you can be more aggressive. And Kylie Ray aggressive is way better than Kylie Ray happy. Because it takes some time for her, like you saw in the match. It takes some time for her to actually like start get going because she has to play happy and all that shit. Yep. Like, I hate shit. That's just me. All right, sure. Fine. Yeah. Okay.
Who won the match? I forgot.
Oro with the spinning. I think it was. Oh yeah, it was a raindrop spinning back leg hit. It was a fucking stupid shit. He did a Shoryuken with the legs.
All right, so when is Noam Dar coming back?
I have no idea. And by the way, apparently Metaphor is still a thing because it said there that Metaphor is still a thing. So apparently they're still a thing. So I don't fucking know.
Until Noam Dar comes back and breaks them up.
Mm-hmm. You think Noam Dar will, or you think Noam Dar will come back and be more relentless and help him?
No, he needs to break them up. That would be the smart thing to do. He's the one that's worth the most out of the whole team, aside from the ladies. But I mean, as far as the two men go, he's the guy that's worth, who's the better of the four as far as wrestling goes.
Yeah, but I'm hoping they do the good at TNA because they got opportunity.
I get that. And if they give him something, that's fine. But I think Noam Dar, when he comes back, is fucked. Because there's too many storylines happening in NXT right now, so you're gonna have to go to Evolve whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And that sucks for you, bro. Like you're just coming back to getting demoted or transfer windows. You want to call it that?
Hey, if the money better or if the money the same or better, I ain't gonna get mad at it.
No, it ain't better. You know damn well they got a pay cut for this shit. They got a pay cut for going to Evolve and doing maybe a 2-minute or 1-minute cameo. Brindley Reese got paid probably $75 for popping out in that dress, saying that sentence and leave. $75. That's it. And I'm being generous. You can give her like a catering meal. Like here's a catering meal. Go out there, say your line. All right, bye. Pay for your own gas, by the way. And they'll do that shit too. That's fucked up. But we'll get to episode 3 next week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching Evolve and Evolve with us. Now let's talk about NXT Roblox is me and Invisible Woman missed that, so let's get her motivated on this. First match was Fraxium versus Hardy Boys. Do you remember that match? Your thoughts on it?
It was a good match. I don't remember many details, but I'm pretty sure they kicked each other's asses. And the Hardy Boys retained. So
I like that. Moments that I'm okay with watching a Hardy match. It was for me, it was really slow, and Fraxium and Fraxium was like slowing down for them. So when they would get faster, they would have to slow down because they're like, we're too fast. We're do. Let's just slow this down. But seeing that they did a Spanish fly to one of the Hardys was pretty badass. I mean, this is Axiom doing that for everybody. And like always, a little like malfunction in the tag team function between Fraxium again shows that they might break up.
yeah,
They always do that. They always do that. Yeah, they're doing that shit more times than freaking toxic relationships. But to add on to that, seeing Axiom, I saw the clip of Axiom fighting Gunther in Barcelona because he's from Barcelona, and he fought him and he got powerbombed by Gunther and tapped out. I mean, not tapped out, he kicked out at 2. Like holy shit! And then he did his special on Gunther, and Gunther kicked out at 2. And then Gunther did his powerbomb again, and then he won. But just seeing that everyone was behind Axiom.
Gunther didn't just do the powerbomb. He did the powerbomb, picked him up, clothesline from hell, gave him a clothesline from hell, and then powerbombed him a second time all in a row.
Yeah, just to make sure the motherfucker stayed down because Axiom has that like unbearable, like I will stay here and I will fight you, motherfucker. So that's a good match. Yeah.
So do y'all think Gunther is getting exposed or he getting weaker? Because he's showing a lot of weakness to me.
He had that really. Axiom had that hometown cockroach mentality going on.
Damn.
Hold up.
Hold on. Want to die.
I gotta press it. Damn. I just put the damn thing in. Hold up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hometown cockroach.
Okay.
Hey, but hold on. But Gunther looked weak when he wrestled Otis too. And when he wrestled Tira Kazara, so what's going on? Like,
hold up, Tozawa was murdered. Tozawa was fucking murdered.
No,
yeah,
he makes the matches, but he makes the matches believable. Because you're not going to have a guy just come in and squash somebody, and have another guy that's not even going to get no hits at all.
No.
Let's be real; they're going to get hits.
That's why I said to me, Gunther. Like people don't understand, Gunther he wrestled like old school.
Yeah,
he got old school methods. Gunther he wrestled old school.
He does, but I want to see. But I want to see him drop the belt to Jey Uso.
Yeah. No, I mean, just like I want to see. Even though Jimmy Uso fucked up in his promo, I want to see him beat LA Knight.
Be nice to see Jimmy with a single title for the first time.
Yeah,
something like that because they're just bare. But let's get at the Axiom. I think
Axiom is fantastic.
Yeah,
he looked amazing against Gunther. Like he looked like a top tier talent taking on Gunther, like a Rey Mysterio.
He did, and I love that. That's why it was a short match I saw, but it was still. You call him a cockroach. I call him like just a. They know they have stock in Axiom and Frazier as transitional talent, transitional jobbers, transitional like up and comers, like just all these things. And I don't think Otis buried Gunther. Tozawa got murdered, so that wasn't even a count. Otis, we keep reminding like this guy has a very low center of gravity. He's like the fucking Blob. You really gotta hit him hard to knock his ass out, like hard fuck up. So
he's
that's
like one of them.
Yeah,
he's like one of them wrecking balls on the cranes.
Yeah, and with Axiom, it's already been proven that if you hit him with a power move, he doesn't really stay down. You have to hit him with 3 in a row just to knock his ass out. He's fought Oba. He's fought like if he fought Oba and lasted enough, then it should be plausible that he freaking fight Gunther. Because eventually Oba is gonna fight Gunther, and it's gonna be either the ruler versus the ring general. That's gonna be a beautiful fucking thing. Germany and Africa having having fucking promos with each other. Ooh, that's gonna be really fucking good. Oh, but with Axiom, good for him. Let's just go on to the next match. Next match I didn't like. For me, Roxanne Perez versus Jordynne Grace. Everyone called it a banger. Everyone called it a showing for Jordynne Grace. I call it the curse of being the best and now being the last. I'll explain in a second. Roxanne Perez being the best for a year and a half, almost a year and a half, and then losing the belt. And all she's been doing is just losing and losing and losing and losing, and not even like in smart ways, in 4 ways, in 1 way. And she lost clean to Jordynne Grace. Clean.
Well, she beat Jordynne Grace. She beat Jordynne Grace the first time clean.
Yeah, she did. She did. I remember that match. That was a good match. It showed power versus like technical skill. When you watch that match with me, baby, like it was like Jordynne Grace was just trying to do a power bomb on her ass, and Roxanne's like, I'm just gonna keep on countering until you do something stupid, and then I'm gonna get your ass. In this match, it was Roxanne Perez was not trying to do a finisher. Roxanne Perez switched it up and focused on the leg of Jordynne Grace throughout the whole fucking match. And it was very like, oh my God, this is just slow, methodical WWE booking. Just stomp and stomp and stomp and stomp until the babyface comes up. I didn't like it. And again, I like Roxanne Perez because she's shown out. She's fought competitor after competitor after competitor. Joe will be back soon.
I don't want them.
Yeah, he must have got a bad connection. But competitor after competitor. And after that, fucking sucks. Yeah, private chat here. Can someone send?
I don't want them.
Yeah.
I said I don't want them to do what they doing to Carmelo Hayes to Roxanne Perez.
Of course.
Because Carmelo Hayes is jobbing right now. He in Job City right now.
And they can't do anything about it. They can't do a fucking thing about it because everyone's all like, oh my God. Kane trying to come in. Sorry.
Carmelo Hayes. Is that who we were talking about like last week or something?
Yeah, that's the one that's like hanging out with the Miz right now. Yeah.
Okay, and she's hanging out with the Miz.
Carmelo ain't go. To me, honestly, Carmelo. It's the reason Carmelo turned heel. The reason Trick turned heel, just turning heel. Because when they call him up, him and Carmelo go get back together. Because Carmelo ain't gonna do nothing else.
So what are we talking about?
Jordynne Grace, Roxanne Perez, and how to compare her to
that match was horrible. That match was horrible, and they only did that like we talked about. They only did that to even the matches up 1-1. There was no build. There was no build up to it, so you couldn't really get into the match because they only gave it like less than a week to build up.
Yeah.
Yep. And they were the match after the Hardys.
It was the cool down. That was the cool down match.
Yep.
Before Oba and Moose.
And the explain to Cardala, that makes me feel bad for Roxanne Perez. She used to be like the co-main event or the main event of some things, and now she's a cool down match. Like whether she liked it or not, it wasn't a like.
And let's be fair. Let's be honest. Majority of the time, the cool down matches are usually women's matches.
Yeah.
Lately, no. Lately is usually like a guy. Like lately is like either Rich Holland matches or the Dawn matches. Sometimes the Dawn matches are bad, but some of the women's matches have been pretty good.
Which one?
No, I'm not saying they're all bad, but I'm just saying like usually that it's a females match that they put on that really has no meaning to cool down the crowd before they put on a huge match like an Oba and a Moose or a Hardy's and a Fraxium would be on. Now, if it's Julie and Stephanie, that's different. They go to the main event.
Yeah, of course. I had to say that, Mr. K Destroy. How are you, sir?
What's up, man? What's going on with y'all, man?
Oh,
what's up?
What's up with it?
This off here. Let's a second. We fix this.
How y'all doing tonight?
Good,
bro.
Fix this.
All right.
Good. You pop up like Undertaker sometimes.
Invisible Woman, Invisible Man are talking about what they thought about the Roadblock pay-per-view.
If you want to talk about it too. Yeah, we're already on the second match. And again, I didn't like the match. It wasn't that great. Roxanne Perez has been on the losing streak.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, it's more so Jordan Brace has been on a winning streak, is what it is.
Yeah.
She's like, she has to like learn her own strength because she's been like, I don't want her to keep botching.
Yeah.
And overpowering people. But yeah, I think she's coming into her own as a wrestler. And yeah, Roxanne, I mean, I feel for her because it's like, for as long as I've been watching wrestling, she was like at the top, like the prodigy, the champion. And it's like, when's she gonna lose the belt? When's she gonna lose the belt? And she finally did, and now it's like, oh, we're in this like transition phase. So it kind of sucks that to find her.
No, and that's why I hate. Like I seen with Carmelo Hayes, he went through the same thing. He was hot, and then once he started getting to the main roster, that's when everything started going downhill.
Yeah, like
to me,
it's gonna go up and up.
Yeah, they should have kept Carmelo Hayes in NXT if they was going to do him like this.
Roxanne, we all know what's going on with that. I mean, they're going to keep her on the NXT level until after WrestleMania, and then they're going to move her up full time.
Yeah, and
they're just buying time. They're just buying time.
So we really are in the transition phase for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And usually
after WrestleMania, because after WrestleMania, everything resets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But what sucks for her is that when you're in a transitional period, you take like 1 to 3 matches and that's it. Maybe 2 on your back and then you're gone. She's taken 4 already. 4 on her back. Losses.
Yeah.
In 4-way matches, in single matches, in tag matches, just loss after loss. And they realize like we're just gonna keep on transitioning her, but they keep forgetting that people that watch NXT also watch WWE Raw. Like they do watch that now. So they're gonna be like, why are we giving a shit about Roxanne, who had a big push when she popped out in the Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but now is just fizzled out. She fought Raquel Rodriguez and then fizzled the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's it. So I feel bad for her. You know what I don't feel bad for? Oba versus Moose. No water, no bread, just meat. Shout out to Booker T.
Big old boys going at it.
Yeah. First off, the believability of Moose fighting Oba was awesome. Second,
and they're both Nigerian too.
Yeah, they're both Nigerian. I did not know that. They were both Nigerian. So they're like, holy shit, this is a match of a match. The pop they got from just staring at each other, fucking awesome. The back and forth. This wasn't like a good technical match. Oh, like Moose was trying to be a little high flyer to help him, and I understand that. He did a top rope move. I guess the second time, first time it worked. Second time he tried to do it, and Oba caught him with like the lowest snug European uppercut ever. I'm like, oh, I got you right in the face, bitch. That got you right there. He picked up Moose and tossed him over. He powerbombed Moose. He kicked out once. But Moose did his special on him. And someone brought it up. I really don't like Moose's spear because it's like the most safest ever fucking spear ever. Like it's just jump.
His spear is just like Bobby Lashley's spear.
Man.
Poor Moose getting his spear getting made fun of.
That's right.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm
not familiar with Moose before these matches, so.
No, but Moose has always done a spear like that because you got Roman Reigns' spear. You got like different type of people that do spears, like Zarya.
Well, Moose normally,
Moose
normally turns people inside out with his spear.
Yeah,
but
it just depends on who he's. It just depends on who he's spearing. Oba's too big.
It is.
Yeah.
You can't fight a guy fucking like a. And again,
now it's different.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I said now it's different. When Rhino was doing the gore, and back in that time, at wrestling, that was killing it.
Yeah.
To me, Rhino had the best spear, gore, whatever you call it.
That's fine. We can talk about spears another time in our lives, but this type of spear was very safe because again, and what's really weird is that Moose is 270, Oba's 310. You weren't. There should be no scare of weight difference. Just spear him. He'll be fine in the 30 pounds that you speared him in, dude. You wonderful.
The problem isn't that. The problem is the cell.
Yeah.
It's the cell. So that's on Obafemi.
True. True. Oba sold it. Oba did sell it.
But he didn't sell. He didn't oversell it like he probably could have.
I mean, he kind of like when Moose loves doing bicycle kicks. When Moose did that one bicycle kick and you see Oba's head do like this and cock his head back and then he came back like fucking like that was a good sell. That's showing you like this guy's a fucking Jason Voorhees and you got a problem now, dude. Now he's pissed. That's Friday 13th part 8. No,
you can tell the inexperience on the cell by Oba because he's still new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I love the inexperience of that because like it felt more genuine that a guy kicked you in the face and you were about to fall over and you're like, fuck that.
But you gotta give him credit. Like the way he wrestling is what wrestlers should be at 10 years after they done wrestle. He ahead of wrestling to me.
Yeah. And did you guys know? I just learned about this week. Did you guys know that Scott Steiner came up with the 450?
Yeah, I seen it.
I was like, what?
And there's actual video.
Yeah, there's video footage. He actually was the first person to ever do a 450.
Hey, guess where you from?
That was like that we do two spins in the air and then turnbuckle.
That was back when he was just wearing black trunks. He didn't even have singlets.
To give her a good example. Hold on, D-Walk. To give her a good example. Remember that American Made match we saw against the Viking Raiders, and that one guy did a whole little like woo woo woo, but he landed on his feet and then kind of jumped forward. That is a 450 splash. So imagine a guy with the same weight as Obafemi, white, bald, and crazy out of his mind, inventing that move with the same weight. Because I think Scott Steiner was like 280, 290.
Yeah,
he was in the 270 to 290 range. Yeah, and he had long hair back. He had long hair back there then too.
Oh, that's pre-steroid. Okay, that's pre-steroid Steiner. So yeah, he was like,
man, he wasn't never on steroids. Don't disrespect him.
Okay. Kane, you just came into the new button.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Hey, he all natural, man. Come on now.
Hey, they used to have a bunch of shit, but he'll have roid rage and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
and
Scott Steiner, are you kidding me? Scott Steiner used to eat roids with his cornflakes in the morning. What are you talking about?
Exactly, dude. Wearing his chainmail thing.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was always a big Scott Steiner fan.
Yeah.
But when he just lose it, his little roid rage, I enjoy the hell out of that shit, man.
It's fine with waking up early in the morning doing 5,000 push-ups. It's fine with doing that, okay?
Yeah, when you're on roids.
5,000?
5,000! Doesn't matter. Oh my god.
No, hey, nose bleeding and everything.
Yeah.
Well, let's
fine with that.
Okay, so D-Walk says that, but then he ain't got no pee-pee.
Dude, arms as big as a truck.
Wow.
That's how it is, man.
Arms the size of people's thighs.
You know what's crazy? Say that again, King.
I said, dude's arms was the size of people's legs and thighs, man.
Yeah. And then D-Walk doing steroids after he takes all that roids and he has the size of a peanut penis. He says this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You see, I'm getting good to this thing where I can do like this.
Okay, we just see it.
You know the funny part is everybody thought Buff Bagwell was on steroids, and Buff Bagwell's still about the same size he's always been.
Yeah, he's just a douche. So
he's not a douche.
He's okay. He's good.
Yeah. Oh my bad. I'm talking about Disco Inferno. Buff Bagwell's Bagwell's. I'm not shitting on him. He's fine. But let's move on to a match that Joe hates. Javon Evans versus Ethan Page, New York Street Fight.
Victory.
That's right. Now I'll talk about this, Joe. This is probably a lot of people have said this. This is Ethan Page's best match he's ever had in NXT right now, which I kind of agree because it kind of showed off a little bit more than him being theatrical. It's just stupid. It was actually him in a match, in an actual match. And whether you like Javon or not, the fucking cutters that he was doing out of nowhere were just stunning. Except for the one he did on the table, he just cuttered himself on the table. But still, the visual is not that bad.
That was Javon.
That was Javon. Javon was supposed to put Ethan's body on the table, but Javon's whole body was on the table.
Yeah.
And Ethan's head. Like, I'll just work with that. That's fine. Whatever. But to see, I know, Joe, but to see Javon's rage, where he's like, "You want me to get me? You want to see me like this? Oh, you took away my smile." And then he tried to Pillmanize him, which I forgot to tell you. That's an actual term that a wrestler made back in the 90s called Brian Pillman. Lexus King's dad. Lexus King's dad used to be, he invented a move where if you put the guy's head between the chair and then stomp on it, you would call it the Pillmanizing. Because Pillman's like, you're not coming back from that. Your neck's going to be broken in kayfabe. So he would just, and then that would write you off to do whatever you need to do for like 6-7 months. And then people do that to like, if you hate someone so much, you Pillmanize them. If you just hate them and you want them to die in wrestling terms, you do that. Okay. Javon tried to do it the first time, didn't work. And then after all that happened, Javon did a beautiful cutter into the chair, and Ethan sold it. The chair sold it. I loved it. The chair's like, I'm just gonna be here. 1, 2, 3. So Joe, say your piece.
Oh, before Joe go off, I know Joe about to have 50 things to go off on. He's y'all supposed to be still broke. He's y'all supposed to be still broke. So he got points for y'all one.
No, they expedited his healing, and they said that the future
how can you expedite somebody healing?
It's called WWE Medical. He went to a medical facility somewhere in WWE world. He got expedited, and they said that it's healed, but in the future, he might not never wrestle again. But
You might want to play. You might want to play that.
So he got the LeBron James treatment. He got the LeBron James.
No. You might want to play that lion clip for the WWE because they straight up fucking lying.
I know. I'll play it right now.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
That WWE fucking lying. Bullshit.
That's true.
And Javon was constantly getting hit in the mouth every week.
Yeah.
Busting him open and everything, making him spit in blood. And then they're gonna fucking say, "Oh, we're expediting it." He was getting hit every week in the mouth.
Yeah, and that was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid. True.
See,
but
who the fuck takes Javon seriously when he gets mad? He looked like fucking Webster or Garrett Coleman getting mad. Put your fucking hand on his head and let him swing like a little punk bitch.
Y'all made Joe mad.
Damn, Joe.
Joe was mad again, but again, the match was based on Ethan and Javon.
Send me to NXT so I can bitch slap the shit out of Javon Evans.
I understand your hatred, but like it or not, Joe, this was a good match.
I will bitch slap him. I'll hit him with an open hand one time and I'll break his fucking jaw. For real. I'll put him down.
Like, so angry, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, then go and fake that shit.
This ain't ECW, man. Come on now.
I know.
I'm gonna turn this into Joe CW. I'm gonna fuck somebody up.
But the fact of the matter is this: Javon, for me, for Cardala as well, was a good fucking match. There's only 2 botches during the match at all. That's only 2. I like that. This is like a good low number. And this is the end of the feud, hopefully between Javon and Ethan.
Between Joe and Javon.
Yes. But it's gonna piss off even but now it's gonna piss off somebody even more, because after the match, the 4-man group came out and beat up Javon and Ethan. Ethan wasn't shown in the background, but he was actually beat up as well.
Did you see how they threw him?
Man,
they threw his ass up.
They threw him like a.
I thought he was going to hit the ceiling.
Yeah, but
they threw him like a goddamn motherfucking chair at a fucking rave party.
Yeah, but this is the part that Joe's not gonna like. The enemy of my enemy is my friend against a bigger foe. And if they're gonna have to tag together to go fight this 4-man group, even for a little bit, because again, Joe, you brought it up, they're both 1 apiece. They're still missing one.
They're not. No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Ethan won 1. Javon won 1. And
no,
now there's the rubber match.
Ethan won 3.
Oh,
or two or 3.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Javon's only won 1.
Yeah. Okay. Then I think let me see. The match, the no disqualification match that he got punched in the mouth after he was qualified. That was 1. Yeah.
And then the one before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Ethan also.
2-1. 2-1. Yep. 2-1. But then there you go. They do a tag. They do a tag team for Rock. Yeah. Go on, D-Walk.
My bad. So from our doctors and away from where it is, the storyline should have been his shit should have been still broke.
Yeah.
From our storyline, if you went through our storyline, but they went through a fast forward storyline because he didn't miss no program. When his jaw was still broke, he got punched and it should have been shattered.
It was on every week.
Yeah. So much so that Cedric Alexander got just Thanos snapped and not remembered anymore. So that fucking sucks. But look, I want to see more of this 4-man group, and there's gonna have to be matches. They can't keep doing this for months. Like they're gonna have to come out like the Shield and actually do fucking matches. 2-man matches, 4-man matches, or 3-way matches, but they're gonna have to do fucking matches. And if they're waiting until after Mania, fine.
Hey, they kind of remind me of these how they say YNs that's going out to clubs and bars crashing out.
Yeah, that's fine. And you can bring a storyline where they invade TNA and they invade NXT, and it's becoming a problem where to the point there NXT and TNA are going to evolve, fucking picking up people like, I need you right now. I need a Harlem Lewis. I need a Keanu. I need all these motherfuckers to come in and take care of this fucking problem. And
honestly, though, with this new group, why can't we see the Wyatts come in fucking like do something about it? Or why can't we see the system? Even if they crash with the system.
That takes a year. A year of them actually doing something. All we know for them right
how
now
long
that
they gonna wait? They ain't got too much longer with TNA. Like
no, they got a 5-year deal.
No, but I'm saying the shit getting stale the way how they doing it.
No, I know, but if they're doing this like 2000 NXT, you know that the Shield was the shit for a year in NXT, and then they went to the main roster and then had some battles, and then once they got to the Wyatts.
But no matter what, the Shield wreaked havoc, and they showed up every week.
Yeah. Okay.
This crew,
they're trying to do that though. They're trying to do that right now, but the problem with that is that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They got 4 people instead of 3. And now they realize that there's a 4-man group for 2 belts that they can't get, or a tag team they can't get. Maybe if they want, but they need a manager. A 4-man group needs a manager.
Hey, and how come one of Stefan Urkel's friends haven't realized, like, hey, what happened to him? He disappeared, or he changed into some stuff like that. Why they can't have a scenario about each individual saying how. Give them a storyline. Oh, they changed. Yeah, they started to turn their back on people. They're not even doing that.
Ain't no one give a fuck about Dion. Ain't no one give a fuck about Dion. Dion was only good for
we can't even name any of them. Who is the rest of them? We can't even name none of them.
That's why they gave a fuck about Dion. Wait, hold up. Brindley gave a fuck about. You know what? Sorry, Cardella said I give a fuck about Dion. So did Brindley, and Brindley's gone. Exactly. Dion's like, I want this bitch gone.
No,
like, okay, gone.
No, that's what I'm saying. For them to be doing this invasion thing and jumping people, we don't even know their names. So apparently they're not going to be important.
Not yet.
I think they're not going to be important right now. I think that they're going to fuck around and rough up the right people, bro.
Yes. Eventually they're going to come out and they're going to cut a promo.
Yeah. But that's after Mania. That has to be after Mania because they're not doing anything right now. Like maybe it's standing to deliver whoever wins, whoever fights like the last match or even the tag. Like there has to be a point where the tag match happens and I think it's gonna be Axiom versus Hardy's again, probably. And it's the 4-man group's fault that Fraxium lose.
All right, no, we not.
Yeah. No.
So we're not gonna say like John Cena fucked up. He fucked up the what is it? He fucked up Wade Bear group the first time.
The Nexus.
Nexus.
John Cena fucked them up because they supposed to be way over.
But again, John Cena gone. So now we focus on this 4-man group that is attacking Javon, that attacked Fraxium, that attacked Oba, that attacked Robert Stone. Everyone they attacked, almost everyone. They attacked Robert Stone. His ass isn't involved.
You know, you brought up John Cena. Yeah. You know something that's really gone? His bald spot.
Of course.
You said what? No, I'm talking about. You said what? What happened?
They
John Cena's bald spot's gone.
He shaved his head.
No, it ain't there. It's colored in. It's colored in. It's black.
Oh man, come on! Don't tell me he went that way. He went the simple way around.
Yep, he went the Hollywood way. He went the Hollywood way.
By the way, no, D-Walk, I agree with Joe because we were watching what's that Battle Master or Beastmaster? Ultimate Beastmaster on Netflix with Terry Crews and White Girl. And sorry, White Girl, I don't know your name. But there's a one point, I think it was like episode 2, where this one guy from Japan had a like he said that his hair cost him $2,000. I'm like, holy shit. And they're like, oh, and then he fell in the water, and then we found out it was a $2,000. Everybody was laughing at him because we found out that it wasn't $2,000 worth of hair, it was a $2,000 hair piece. And he was bald, and he had the same hairstyle as a samurai, where you put your hair like this, and then put it up like that, and there's a bald spot here.
No.
Like, yeah, it was like it looked cool. Like he was jacked, and he had that weird Japanese hairstyle, like from The Last Samurai.
Your hair's still there, buddy. It's okay.
It's still there.
Yeah, I gotta make sure, man. You gotta make sure,
so,
man.
I understand what they mean by hair pieces. like John Cena knows that to become a heel, you got to be like no bald spot. You got like someone even made a graphic of him with a beard, looking like fucking Jim Carrey from 1999 MTV Awards. Like just like that's not if he comes out, first off, this is never gonna happen. I mean, if he comes out with the song Voodoo Child, that's all you fucking need. That's all, because guess what, Hogan? You don't own that shit no more.
Word.
Sorry. But if he doesn't, and if he comes out in Thugonomics with a Thugonomics song, that's whatever. That's pretty fucking cool. But him coming out all in a suit, hair, like he's gonna run, but he doesn't run, and the kids and they can plant kids. They can plant kids in the fucking crowd where he goes up to a kid and just knocks over a cup or takes the hat, like spit on a kid, like really go hardcore. Like MGF has spit it on a kid once. Okay. And that's heel. That's all you gotta do.
Well, shit. I spit on a kid at an autograph signing. MJF was making fun of a paraplegic. A paraplegic that was had muscular dystrophy or some shit. But making fun of the person in the wheelchair, like, oh, you want to play? You like playing games? You want to play games? Like, all right, let's play Simon Says. Simon Says, stand up.
Yeah, I remember there's another one where a guy was in a wheelchair and said, "Like, if you're gonna take a picture of me, you better stand the fuck up and take a picture of me." The guy's in a fucking wheelchair. What the fuck?
On YouTube. You could look it up on YouTube.
Yeah. He said, "Fuck you, little girls." Like, oh, you cute, get the fuck out of here, piece of shit. Like, that's the way to go. Again, you can get a 17-year-old kid, a guy who looks 17, a plant like John Cena, you were my friend. But what really he needs to do this. You think Cena will go full piece of shit like I buried Bray Wyatt so bad he's now dead. I think Alex Schmidt, it becomes the fact that R-Truth is the linchpin. R-Truth has to come out on Monday. If he comes out on Monday.
Why Cody and Cena are talking to each other. Why you always lying?
All right, we done pushing the buttons.
Yeah, I know that wasn't me.
That's D-Walk. That's D-Walk.
That wasn't me.
I know, but I think that was you. You want to have the permission. It ain't me. Wait.
So
okay.
So here we go.
Yes.
Do I think he's going to go full heel, piece of shit heel? Yes, he should. He should embrace the whole fucking thing. I mean, you want to be a good heel. Make it to where the fans hate you so much they're throwing garbage at you. They're spitting on you. They're treating you like a piece of dirt.
Hey,
They're
you've been
treating
seeing
you like the ECW all over again.
Y'all been seeing this
That's what you need
TikTok
to do.
though when people record them and he turn around and look and just meme of them though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, but that's Monday. Now, if
that's Monday.
there's a chance he might say nothing on Monday. He might walk out, grab a mic. Everybody's going to be booing, and then he'll just look around and put the mic up to his mouth, and then just drop it and leave.
Yeah, but like again, some people might cheer. Like I'm saying, if he does that and he's about to leave, then halfway through it, fucking R-Truth's music comes out, and then he talks to him like, "Hey, what's going on, man? You were my idol." Like he just fucks him up, but he, like Blood the hard way fucks him up. Like that's like if this is the piece of shit, you have to hit all the baby faces that you know that John Cena would never touch. He has to beat up Rey Mysterio. He has to like shake Dominic's hand and say, "Hey, good ethics for his son." Like just like stuff like that. Like even better, Dominic. I would treat you better if I was your father. Like that alone is heel shit. And Dom's like,
them fighting words.
Dominic's a full on.
Yeah,
he does really good at he does really good at the heel.
Yeah, even creepier shit. Dom, Eddie Guerrero wasn't your dad. I was. I'm like, damn, that's dark. Fuck that shit. Your mama, she was when like all night long with me, man. Like, okay, now like, and that might switch Dominic to a babyface. Make him feel so bad. Like, oh damn,
your mama was playing my trumpet all night long.
Yeah, but let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think he should change his?
Hey, y'all gotta be digging yourself too.
His theme music.
Y'all gotta be digging yourself. Come on.
No, we're not. Hold up a second. Kane has a question. Then I'll ding myself. There you go.
I'm saying, like, do y'all think Cena should change his theme music?
Yeah, go back to the Dr. Thugonomics.
Yeah, it should be Dr. Thugonomics. It should be. It should be something like art. Yeah, or even like fucking like really shitty fucking 1999 rock music that he got from the vault that no one uses. Like everybody, like, what the fuck is this shit? John Cena? What the fuck? He's like, dun, 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 dun,
no, you better not. Hey, you better come out of NWO music.
Yeah.
You could. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Don't press that. Don't press that comment. That's a bot. But no, I get what you mean. Like, but we're still diverting ourselves. We're talking about the main event here. Main event: Julia versus Stephanie for the title versus title. Julia might be hurt. We don't know. Stephanie did a spinal tap that transitioned into a triangle. It was fucking beautiful. Julia did a double underhook suplex from the top rope. I mean, from the top turnbuckle. That was beautiful. At one point, Julia stole the head bashing move that Booker T, which I did like the comment of this. Like Julia was doing it, and then Vic Joseph said, "Well, since that's Booker T's move and that's not Stephanie doing it, Corey, do you want to make the sounds?" And Corey just was quiet as fuck there. And then when Stephanie was starting to do it, Booker T said this, and I quote, "Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? We're gonna do this? We're doing this. Oh yeah." I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, Vic and Corey Graves are like, we don't know what the hell is going on here. They don't know. It's getting bad that they don't even know now.
Well, they're trying to pass it off and make jokes about it. Like, oh, you need a cigarette, Booker?
Yeah, he said that you need a cigarette or something. Like it's
he's trying to make subtle sex jokes about it because
Booker T is turning into black ice, and it's getting ridiculous. No one's stopping him.
Alex Schmidt, I do remember that Howard Stern interview with John Cena.
Yeah. Howard Stern said this too, by the way. Cena, remember that Howard Stern interview when I fuck a fat chick, I'll regret all that shit.
No, John Cena said that he enjoyed being with fat women. He enjoyed bigger women.
Yeah. And there's evidence of Cena being a heel. Like, just ladies and gentlemen, watch Total Bellas and Total Divas. Cena was a heel.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
There's literally YouTubes where they show where this is messed up. Hold up, D-Walk. At one point, his girlfriend that signed a contract to move into his house, she made a home cooked meal, right? She took all day, did a charcuterie board and all that shit, and he came in. He looked like he was scared out of his fucking mind. He says, "This is a one-time thing, right? You know, we're not gonna do this anymore." Like, this woman made you food. Also, the dog couldn't be in the house, so in the guest room the whole time. And then when he finally got out of the guest room, he nibbled a little bit of Cena's leg, and Cena's like, "Yeah, we're gonna call animal control. He needs to be gone." But you left him in the guest house for days alone because Cena doesn't like dogs in his house.
Is this real?
This is real.
Yes, this is real.
Thank you, Joe. I'm looking her dead in the eyes.
I'm waiting for.
I saw that video today. I'm gonna send it to you later. I saw it on YouTube. This guy took the time to actually compose. Again, this is just Total Divas.
Go back to the one where he's sitting at the dinner table with John Laurinaitis, the Bellas, Daniel Bryan, and everybody.
I was gonna say that. Thank you. I was gonna say that right now. Then we get the Total Bellas, right? Total Bellas, his girlfriend has a neck problem, so the family moves in to help her because she needs help, you know, that stuff. Rules are no shoes in the house, no music after 11:30, and he says this is a shoot first state, and I will shoot first. To everybody in the dining room table says that. Also, he says that no one should wear shoes during the dining room food thing. So Nikki's sister and Daniel Bryan's like, okay, we're just gonna walk in without no shoes.
Anybody that will be up past 11:30 needs to let him know in advance.
Yeah, it'll shoot you. He'll shoot you. You should be outside. Also, everyone, all the women will be once the food is done, all the women will be in one room and all the guys will be in another room. They will not intersect. They will not talk to each other.
At the end of the night, he says that all the men.
Look at the guys. Look at the guys.
At the end of the night, he says all the men will go into the lounge together and smoke cigars and drink brandy.
I'm sorry, is this Gilmore Girls? And then like, what year is this?
2010.
Hey, good. You can get a hint about that TV show he got on.
Wipeout.
The Hero series, the Hero TV show.
Peacemaker.
Yeah,
Peacemaker. Yeah, but that's not even like. Yeah.
But he play an asshole, a good asshole in there.
That's an asshole, but he plays like a goofy asshole. In this real life, who he is, he was 100% in control. Yeah, he's like because Peacemaker's like he has a redeemable heart. John Cena in Total Bellas and Total Divas is just a guy who's a fucking asshole that needs 100% control. That makes you sign a fucking waiver to marry you, date you, and you know what? I know we don't want kids. You have to understand that. I mean, I know I don't want kids. I need you to understand that. Do you still want to be with me after I just told you that I do not want kids at all? And I don't know if I'm ever get married, but we'll see.
Are you still talking about John Cena?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He actually said that to his girl. I don't know if I'm gonna get married, but we'll try a relationship, and I will not give you kids. I know you want kids.
Yeah. You had to check out Total Divas, bro.
Yes.
You gotta check it out. John was like
he's a real thing.
Asshole.
His first wife fucked him over. His first wife fucked him over so bad. So when he met Nikki Bella, he was just like, he hasn't been with anybody else. He hasn't been with anybody else after Nikki Bella.
He's with somebody.
Oh, he's with somebody? Oh,
he's been with somebody for a while. And she agreed with the no kids and the no marriage and all that.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if his girl did want kids and he didn't, I would hope that she left and was like, all right.
Yeah, she found the first guy that loved him and then had a kid with him.
That was the first. And the funny thing is, that's the first conversation he has with women is like, hey, I don't want to have kids, and I really don't know if I want to get married.
Okay, and you're gonna have to sign a prenup and sign a contract for all the rules that you're gonna stay in my house. Don't leave your stuff outside. And if it's outside a certain time, it will go in the trash. That means you can leave your shit.
Don't worry about having that conversation with me, John Cena. So I'm down. Thank you.
Unless you're a drummer. She loves drummers, dude. Just like boom. Drop it like the rain. Anyway, back to the match.
Comment? No comment?
Wait, we have a button for you too, baby. We have a button. Let's see if it comes out. My computer's slow. There we go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Everybody's got a type.
Hey, Miss Woman, that's the first time you ever got a book pulled on you, huh?
Yeah, because she lied, man. Because she loves drummers or artistic types. If you're in a band, it's somewhat of a James Bond or a Lara Croft type of character. Loves architecture, astrology, or social justice, and want to make murals. Drop it like the rain. Your panties. Yeah, but she's my wife, so I'm all that. I'm all that. I'm this guy. I'm
Sure do joke about drummers a lot though, baby. Come on.
Because I know you're gonna try, baby.
Those days are over.
This is this is what's happening in my mind right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You gotta take drum lessons.
Take drum lessons and she runs away.
Drum and bass too.
I do, but either way, back to the match. I'm kind of glad that Stephanie won. We also get a transition that Fatal influencer in the back asking for a fucking match and told Ricky Starks to shut the fuck up, and Ricky Starks is gonna fight Rich Holland on Tuesday, and what the fuck ever.
Update.
Yeah.
Update on the Julia situation.
What?
Julia is hurt.
Julia is
it's
hurt.
Been confirmed that Julia is hurt, and she's also having visa issues.
Oh fuck! Really?
Yes.
Visa issues with Julia.
Oh really?
Yeah, it'll get picked up fast because if they want her, they'll take care of it really fast. If they're trying to stall her, yeah, they'll do that shit. Like
they will.
They will if they don't need her, and if they don't need her, then and that's Triple H's fault. Like Julia is a great wrestler. Stephanie is the better looking, better acting wrestler. That's what they want right now. I understand why. They got three powerhouses and they're ranking them by like just hotness and just again, Stephanie sucks in English, ladies and gentlemen. You have to put subtitles down below. Just like Julia.
I like Julia better, and her English has gotten 100% better.
Yeah,
she's actually taking my things.
Yeah, upside down. Yeah.
Stephanie's English is still not great.
Yeah, Stephanie versus Julia was good, but the ending was anticlimactic. I actually agree to that because there was no build up to the SVB Stephanie's finishers. Like, boom, that's it. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, oh, okay.
He hit her with 2 of them.
Yeah, with 2 of the first one. Yeah, but it wasn't like no one was like, oh my god. They're like, oh, because again, her finisher is very weird looking. So
it's
unless
generic. It's like a double underhook backbreaker.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It doesn't come out perfectly every single time. It hits you on the neck, it hits you on the back, it hits you on the shoulder, it hits you in it's always random depending on the person. So when people were watching it live, and I was watching it live too, I'm like, oh wait, that's it? Oh okay. But when you see Julia's finisher, like the Fire Thunder Driver, you're like, oh shit, when it hits, it hits. You know, like you see it coming. But like Stephanie's like, oh, I'm on the hook. Is she gonna do
Stephanie has her specials and then her normal specials.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm like, you know, but I was like, yeah, for me it wasn't that great. So I'll say that. For me, as a whole, the pay-per-view was like a B-. Every match was good. Every match was good. Like even
except for Cora Jade and Jordan.
Yeah.
No, Jordan. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. She was confusing Roxanne with Cora. Except for Roxanne and Jordan, which whatever. Yeah, I know exactly. Whatever. Other than that, it wasn't a good match. The street fight for me was a good match. The ending was pretty good. Tag match a little slow because it was the Hardys, but still good. Oba versus Moose. That's really good. They might do a part 3 they might do a part deux in French for Stand and Deliver.
That Hardy's and Nathan Frazier and ACM match, I gotta get that shit an A+.
Okay.
That match was
ants. Oh, not ants.
It was a good match.
Yeah.
No, of course that was a good. Like, I didn't like it though as much because the Hardys were very slow and actually were adapting to their. But they covered it up. They masked that shit for them, so I'm happy.
The Hardys,
So if they do,
the Hardys, they're like 50.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I mean. Like for nostalgia, it was great. The selling of Axiom was awesome, and the moves that Axiom did, the Spanish fly to one of them was great. But again, I don't want to see that for Santa deliver. I don't want to see it for Santa deliver. Yeah. So I don't know.
You're gonna get it for Santa deliver because it's probably gonna be for the NXT tag titles this time.
I know, but we're gonna get the same matches. We're gonna get Oba Moves Part 2 and Santa deliver. We're gonna get Axiom Hardys Part 2 and Santa deliver. We're gonna get Fatal Influence fighting somebody because Ava keeps saying I actually got it resolved, but she keeps getting cut off by them. So it's gonna be like in the next week or 2 weeks. She's like, "Look, shut the fuck up. I actually got you a match." Okay, I've been trying to tell your ass for weeks, but you won't shut the fuck up.
I'm hoping it would be a title crossover. I want to see somebody from TNA win a WWE belt. I want to see somebody from WWE win a TNA belt. That'd be dope.
That'd be dope.
That's after year one.
I think it's gonna happen sooner than you think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but not now. Not yet.
We're past year one.
Mm-hmm. Not necessarily. Like I consider it year one by what's happening now. Now we have the Joe Hendry era. We have the Hardy era. If they really wanted to mix and match things, Oba can lose the belt to Moose, and then go after Hendry. And then Hendry can go after. This could be a nice little mix-up of shit. I enjoy that. But what they need to mix up is a fucking women's division first. Women need to
I think Fraxium will lose to the Hardys first.
Of course, yeah. They're gonna give it to them. They're not gonna give them the main belts, but they can give them the NXT. The NXT belts are more interchangeable than a fucking swinger party couple. Okay. It just goes from them to another couple, them to another couple, back to them to another couple. That's what Fraxium is. They're the best tag team in the world because they fuck everybody, and everybody fucks them.
They're a swinger party.
Exactly.
Damn.
There you go. There you go. Hold on. Wait, give me a second. Cardala took a couple of seconds, and then I saw the light bulb in her head. And she did this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Fraxium swingers in the tag division.
Exactly. They're the cancer, now they're the swingers. But for me, that was it for NXT, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an hour for me, so I'm gonna say adieu because I'm gonna enjoy my night tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow anyway. Joe, Kane, D-Walk, talk about more stuff you want to talk about.
Monday Night Raw.
Talk about Raw and everything else. Your final thoughts on wrestling?
I wish we had watched Raw this week. I gotta go back and see all the matches with Rhea and catch up on that storyline.
Fantastic. The last match, the main event was fantastically done.
Yeah, it was Seth and
Punk
and CM Punk Steel Cage. Yeah. But other than that,
we'll go back and watch it.
Yeah, we'll go back to watch it soon.
But yes, I've had a lovely time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah. And for me, no, you guys keep talking, have some fun. And for me, thanks guys for watching. Shout out to Came Destroyer, shout out to Joe BNCO, shout out to D-Walk, shout out to CJ Wolfie and Terrell on Thursdays. The ECP, I'll call it that, the Evolve Couples Podcast. And on Wednesdays, 9:30 NXT Time with D-Walk, where D-Walk made so many things about talking about women, asses, drinking, beating people up, and his love for the Hardys. No, Mrs. being a dick. That's the best thing about him. There's no thing like that. All right,
Mrs. always a heel.
I know. All right, I'm gonna intro. I'm gonna outro my way out. I'm not gonna stop the show. I'm gonna outro my way out. All right. Goodbye.
Damn, Rican, where you found this? P.U.W.F exclusive. This is the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO and the Invisible Man.
All right,
Oh
fellas.
yeah. Now
We're
that
back.
he gone, we can get our eggs ready like Xavier would.
For real. Hey, for the
Well,
viewers that's out there, now that the one that makes sure that we don't do nothing stupid is
Yeah.
gone. Guess what? It's on now, baby.
yeah, the parental units are gone.
They
Yeah.
gone.
TVMA.
Parental advisory and discretion is advised.
TVMA. Or TVXXX.
So,
What?
Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this cage match with Rollins and Punk. Did you watch it, King the Destroyer?
Oh, I watch as much as I can. I think I missed that episode. I mean, not episode. I think I missed that first match, but I think
It
I
was the
might have
last.
caught the end of it.
Yeah, this is the last match.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
I'm skipping right to the main event because that's the most important part.
Yeah.
Skipping right to the main event.
God damn it.
Right to the best shit.
Yeah. Now I do remember this right here. I remember the match was real good, but what happened after the match, that what really stood out to me. That what really
Right.
stood out.
What also stood out to me was this was an old school cage match. This was a cage match where it was guys swapping blows back and forth, and it was just it was very good. They told a good story.
Yeah. Man,
they used the cage as a weapon.
bro, they did their fucking thing in that motherfucker. But no, I didn't enjoy the match. But what happened after said so much shit.
Yeah.
It said so much that it's not even fucking funny, bro. Okay.
Say what you got to say, because the fact that the way it ended makes Seth look weak still.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Joe, you took this shit out of my damn mouth. Took it out of my damn mouth. Bruh, that might be the reason why we partners, because a lot of shit that I think you say.
Yeah.
A lot of shit I think you say. On some
That's
real
how it
shit.
always is.
On some real shit, bro. It's gonna be I don't know how they gonna do this shit, but I know they gonna do it. They're gonna do it. With all this shit going on with especially with Roman, how Roman feel the way he feel about Heyman showing this love for Punk. And Heyman ain't got no choice but to show love for Punk. He gonna always have love for Punk.
Yeah.
But have Roman took his ass in there and destroyed this man? Destroyed him.
He snapped.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he snapped now.
Man, that shit right there. I'm watching like this right here. This is how I'm watching.
Yeah. Hey, but did y'all notice how Roman Reigns curve stumped Seth Rollins?
Yes, bruh. Roman
went back to his old ways. Roman went back to his old ways.
Did you also notice? Did you also notice that Moxley curb stomped Adam Copeland at the pay-per-view also?
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Hey.
Talk to him.
All three members of the Shield did the curb stomp this week.
And so I heard the rumor that they might be working on trying to get a Shield reunion.
They are.
I heard that too.
How you feel about that?
They're trying to get Ambrose back for Mania.
Be honest.
Hey,
I always been a Shield. I always been a Shield guy.
Yeah.
Always.
Hey, if the money right, I'm sure he'll take it.
Fuck yeah. And then right now, have Mox. What Mox got going on up in AEW and shit. It looks like that might be a better choice to switch it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're getting another title match. Cope and Mox are gonna have a match again.
Yeah, but
I thought it was Mox and Swerve.
No, Mox and Copeland are having a match this week.
Wow. And then it's gonna be Swerve, man.
I think it might be in a cage, to be honest.
Be honest with you, bro. Mox gonna lose, bro. If he talking about if his intention was 9 out of 10, they might be talking way more money with Mox.
So you trying to say
the problem?
They're not gonna let Cope beat Moxley.
You don't think so?
No.
And then you get Cope versus Swerve.
Yeah, bro.
I'd rather give the Swerve.
Yeah.
Well, Cope versus Swerve. You're going to get that match anyway. If Cope wins the belt, then you're going to get the match anyway.
Yeah.
I do like how everybody call that man Cope.
I don't. I hate he should have went with Adam Copeland.
I was being sarcastic.
My bad, brother. Okay, yeah.
He's coping with not having his edge name.
Yeah.
But man, be honest though, bro, that motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? If the money right got Ambrose. I don't know if he gonna go by Ambrose or what the fuck. He going back to the E.
Yeah.
Get the money right.
Yeah.
Ambrose.
And plus, I know he like that freedom where he can go different promotions and shit.
Yeah.
That's cool and all. But at the same time though, you notice all the belts he had, now they all gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Might be something to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
He's had all the belts in AEW, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's held a bunch of the Japanese belts as well.
Exactly. Yeah. And so, and where they at now?
Who?
The belts that he had in Japan and all these other fucking promotions and shit. He going to all these damn promotions to get a check.
They're back in Japan.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they lost. Because they have Japanese people holding them now. Except for Mercedes Moné, she has Japanese titles.
Yeah, she do. But right now, she having fun right now.
She's got 4 championships.
She having fun.
So they say.
Yeah.
Still look like shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her wrestling has not been the greatest.
It's not, but she getting paid. And that's what it's all about.
Hey, can somebody tell me where can I find Charlotte ass at? Because I mean, like, I what's going on, bro? Like, she had ass and figures at first. Now she ain't got nothing. Tell me what's going on.
She lost it in the divorce to Andrade. She lost her whole ass. He took her whole ass. Took her ass in court.
Bitch, you ain't getting these asses back. You ain't getting this back. Fuck that.
That's why she looks so miserable.
Man, I'm like, what the hell happened? You was like,
I thought she was trying to get darker skin so she can get a sympathy vote or something.
Yeah, I'm like, what happened? Like, dog.
Look how dark she is. She looked like she one shade away from being. She's one shade away from being on BET. I'm like, God damn.
Dog, her tights even loose.
Yeah.
The smallest pair of pants even loose.
Yeah.
The smallest, like, nothing. Her ass is like, she built like a stop sign, big head, small body. Like, come on, like, what the hell happened?
Hey, she can speak the hell out of some Spanish though. Where she's
it's bad. It's bad when your pussy is bigger than your ass.
Man, what?
Damn.
What?
It's bad enough Misha twerking and she ain't got no ass at all.
Nah.
What the hell is she doing? She was moving her back.
No ass
What's she doing? No ass at all. Ass gone.
Yeah, that shit crazy, ain't it?
Man, like built like a goddamn cone. Built like a brush.
Twerking like a white crackhead.
Man, what? I actually know crackheads that got more ass than that.
Hey, hold on. Now, for y'all motherfucking trolls, if y'all got something damn say it now. All you trolls out there, y'all got something to say it now.
Alex ain't saying nothing. Alex talking good stuff.
Well,
Seth lost 3 times at WrestleMania
No,
40, the tag
we're
match.
not talking about Alex.
And
We're not talking about Alex. Alex cool. He
No,
cool.
yeah.
I'm talking about them trolls, them real trolls. You got something to say? Say it now. You got the right motherfuckers in here at the right motherfucking time.
Alex says Charlotte changed her faces with surgery more than the luchadors changed their mask designs.
Boy, ooh, we.
That's
Hey, can't you miss that episode when we had that hater, bro? I wish you'd have been on here.
When we roasted the haters.
Man.
Hey, but we'll get plenty more on them while we on here together,
exactly.
Bro.
They coming.
It's fine.
They coming.
It's fine.
I like
it's
that.
All
Matter of fact, the motherfuckers that got something to say, motherfuckers that hate that what we say about, bring 40 of your friends. And we all have a fucking discussion.
They can't bring 40 of their friends. They don't have 40 friends. They don't have one.
Hey,
they don't have one.
For each hater or somebody got something to say about the P.U.W.F or how we do shit, bring, okay, you said they ain't got 40. Bring 10.
They ain't got 10.
Bring.
I said they don't got one. They're living in mama's basement.
Yeah. Well, bring you some backup. Bring you some kind of backup, because if you don't, it's gonna get real nasty around this motherfucker. It's gonna get real fucking nasty.
The only backup they have is a computer chair they sit in.
Damn.
Okay, guess what? You got 3 of the craziest motherfuckers you gonna ever meet right about now. For real. Man, what you gotta say? What you gotta say?
I'm talking about wrestling.
A whole lot of nothing.
Now I'm thinking about Charlotte changing her face like luchadors masks. And
I'm just saying though. We don't expect you to agree with everything we have to say. We don't expect you to agree. We don't. Everybody has their own opinion.
Having your own opinion is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
But saying that our opinion is wrong,
that's another fucking ball game right there.
That's another ball game. It's like
so I say, come on with it. Let's talk about it. You want to talk? Let's talk.
Forum's open.
It's open to anybody that got anything to fucking say.
Right. We don't censor people.
You don't even got to knock.
Except for the fake people that are trying to like, oh, we'll get your viewership up.
Right. Fuck all that. It ain't about that. What it's about is everybody has something to fucking say. Whether it's good, bad, or whatever the fuck the case is. Everybody got something to say. You entitled to your opinion. Yes, you entitled. Okay, so let's hear it.
Kane the Destroyer, did you watch SmackDown?
Yesterday?
Yes, sir.
A little bit.
Did y'all read that comment I posted up right here?
James ain't my uncle signed with A.W. 2027. Was due. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. When it comes to money, that shit, shit changes, bro. Shit changes.
WWE can walk up and buy his contract.
Exactly. Exactly.
Pay it out.
They'll buy that man out.
Yeah.
Throw money on top of it and be like, "Look, I'm going to buy I'll buy his contract out, and I'll give you an extra $20 million on top of it."
Yeah, because they got the money.
And guess what? Everything gonna be all fine. He ain't gonna have to do no fucking 90-day bullshit. He ain't gotta do none of that shit.
Tony Khan don't do no none of that 90-day bullshit.
No.
He lets you go the same day he lets you go. You can go somewhere else. He doesn't hold you hostage like that.
Which I feel like it's stupid because you fuck with motherfuckers' money now. You fuck with motherfuckers' money.
So SmackDown, there was a promo for a gentleman who looked like Ray Phoenix. Had on SmackDown, had the same tattoos and everything, same mask. So they did a vignette for him, and then they also did another vignette with smoke and a black background with the number 4, which a lot of people are speculating that it's Malachi Black.
Yeah.
Or Aleister Black for WWE.
Aleister Black, yeah.
Aleister.
Which
I'm looking at, yeah.
Which I like Aleister Black.
But I brought up a valid point to where it may be a swerve, and it might not be Aleister Black. It might be Jeff Cobb.
Jeff Cobb?
Yeah, Jeff Cobb signed with
Yeah,
WWE.
he signed with Jeff Cobb. I forgot.
Jeff Cobb is on WWE's internal roster, apparently.
Hey, so this is what I want to think of. Like you said, Black with number 4.
That sounds like Aleister with the smoke and all.
Yeah,
it screams him. But could it be Aleister? Could it be Jeff Cobb and they're swerving us?
I think it's more Aleister Black than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if it was Jeff Cobb, it'd be something like Hawaiian or something strong.
Well, he's been wrestling in Japan for a while, and he wrestled in AEW and TNA as well.
Yeah. And he been in Lucha Underground.
Yep. He's a very big, strong guy, and he's got a lower center of gravity, kind of like Taz he used to have.
He in his early 40s though.
Get a good few years out of him.
Yeah,
at least a few.
Get a solid 5 out of him.
But remind you though, hey, this one, how did y'all feel about this? The reason Cody Rhodes turned down The Rock because he finna join Roman Reigns, and it's gonna be like a bloodline war because we still got 5-6 more members of the bloodline that haven't debuted yet.
How many more Samoans you gonna?
Man, they got like 5-6 more.
We got Zilla.
Yeah. Okay, I don't mind Zilla.
Lance.
I don't mind Lance. Lance is good.
What's the other guy's name?
The real
the one that's Lance. There's another one that's in the Independents. I forgot his name.
Yes, they got another one.
He's good. He's good too.
Yeah, and then they got 2 twin girls.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah, they good, bro.
They are good.
They good.
And
Naomi, they actually the shit.
Naomi's going to start getting into it too because did you hear Rikishi sticking up for her against Jade?
I saw it on Twitter.
Said family's family, blood's blood. You fucked up and fuck with the wrong one.
Yeah, I seen that shit on Twitter. Well, on X. Yeah,
that's my sister and that's my daughter-in-law. Blah blah blah. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, so they got involved. They got like 7 or 8 more of them. They still ready to debut.
Bro, that's too many. That's too many.
Bloodline. The Samoan bloodline strong, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time,
and say this.
Do you want this shit to be like the NWO?
It's going to be the Samoan NWO.
Yeah.
Man, no. Nobody want to fucking see that shit.
I'm going to have the Islander Polynesian version of the NWO.
Yeah, man, it's too deep. It's too deep. Nobody going to want to see it.
Hey, let's say this. What if John Cena used The Rock right now?
Well, if you remember correctly, back in the old interview that Rock and Cena had, Rock said that after Mania, that Cena would be his bitch. Now Cena's his bitch.
Yeah, so what if Cena using them?
What if?
What if he ended up doing? You remember that segment? You remember when Daniel Bryan turned heel with Bray Wyatt?
Yeah.
What if John Cena do that?
Hey, I'm with it.
Maybe, but I doubt it because that would make no sense. You should leave Cena heel.
Be honest. That's what people always wanted to see, though. Another heel Cena.
But they waited too late. They can't.
Yeah.
They not gonna. They shouldn't even keep him heel. This should be like a trick. Like it's like I got you because it's pointless. You making all this money right your face.
You're right, but right now, Cena is desperate.
Mm-hmm.
He's desperate.
It's his last run. He's having fun.
Yes, he's desperate.
He's desperate to be.
A desperate man would do anything.
True.
I heard through the grapevine, Ric Flair is going to get involved in that match and cause Cena the match.
Yeah, because think about it, he has a reason.
So how would that happen though?
Went on the podcast and said it.
Yeah, I mean, how would that happen if The Rock the referee?
Oh, boy!
Supposedly, The Rock supposed to be the referee at the Cody Rhodes match.
Also, Stone Cold is supposed to be there to help Cody at Mania as well.
Mm.
And we all know The Rock and Stone Cold's history.
Damn, a long history.
Hey, that'd be crazy though. Hey, that'd be good.
That'd be crazy.
That
would put asses to seats. That would put asses to seats.
Yeah.
That will fill that motherfucker up. Because motherfuckers already have what they think gonna happen.
Find it funny how the first time we getting heel Cena in Europe. Hey, that's crazy.
That's right.
Hey,
for as much TV time as Ava Ava's getting, everyone in that family tree going to get it on TV.
Hey.
You're right.
Hey, Joe, did we have this conversation a couple of days ago or some shit like that? Where they saying, that said something like Hulk Hogan was the biggest heel turn ever? No. This John Cena heel turn was the biggest. This John Cena heel turn.
No. Hogan's heel turn was bigger.
You sure?
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that.
Hogan's heel turn was no one saw that shit coming. Nobody saw that shit coming.
You seen this coming?
Yes. Remember, I called it.
Yeah.
Did I see it coming? Of course I saw the shit coming.
I mean, but I'm saying from you being a wrestling fan.
It was a hook.
Yeah.
It was the hook.
Yeah, from you being a wrestler, if you weren't a wrestling fan, would you ever thought some stuff like that?
If I wasn't a wrestling fan, I wouldn't be watching wrestling.
True. God damn it.
Hogan, back in the day, there really wasn't internet back then. And there weren't dirt sheets and shit. So it was a bigger surprise because Hogan came out to his normal music and everybody was like, oh, Hogan's here to save Macho Man and Sting and Luger.
I remember that shit.
Blah, blah. And he's going to fight off the outsiders. And it looked like he was going to. And then he dropped a leg drop on Macho Man.
Yeah.
And everybody fucking gasped.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
What is he doing?
Bobby the Brain Heenan are like, is he the third man? Is he the third man? And then he did the too sweet to Hall and Nash. Everybody was like, oh, fucking hell. They were booing like crazy. And they were throwing trash. They were throwing garbage at him.
Throwing shit, yeah.
I was watching that shit live when it happened.
I thought it was dope when The Rock just did like this while he's hugging him like that. And then that's when the turn happened. I said, oh, shit.
Shit. He did a little shit, then he...
Yep, he did the slice with the three fingers.
Yeah.
And then he kicked him in the balls. And I mean, it was coming. That when he did the hug, as soon as he went in and Cena hugged Cody, you knew it was coming. It was just a matter of waiting for the cue.
Because you seen a whole different expression on that man's face. You're like, oh shit.
He went from smiling to like, bam,
Hogan's turn was much bigger because he had never been a bad guy ever.
Yeah,
he's been wrestling since the 70s and was never a bad guy. And the funny thing was, it was his idea.
Yeah.
Originally, they were going to have Sting do it.
Oh wow!
But Hogan said, "I'll do it."
Yeah.
I mean, it was shit though, man.
Yeah. And like Joe said,
Hogan was bigger. Yeah. I feel what you're saying, James. I feel what you're saying.
At that time, you said when internet like it wasn't no internet like it used to be back in the day. Now it's the internet everywhere. You can see them having fun on Twitter, TikTok. You see them doing everything. Like you remember how back in the day,
there's no privacy.
No privacy. Yeah.
No privacy at all no more.
And that's what's killing wrestling. No privacy. Like you gotta
It's
have some kind of
killing.
privacy. You gotta have some privacy in the back.
Yeah,
Back in the back, it was only a certain amount of people that could able to walk back in the back besides the wrestlers.
Kayfabe
Now
is
it's
dead.
like they inviting everybody.
Kayfabe is dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes we could still get a glimpse of it. I know a bunch of years ago with the Hardys, when the Hardys came back, there was a small amount of people that knew that the Hardys were coming back. And only because of the fact that they were looking at the contracts when the contracts were expiring.
Yeah.
Other than that, no one knew they were going to be at WrestleMania.
No.
Like they
Not at
kept
all.
they kept their faces under hoods and stuff until they went to the ring. And that's why they had such a huge crowd pop when they came out.
And then for real.
Yeah. Like Joe said, Kayfabe did. Like, that's the only reason we know a lot of stuff, because what they're doing, they TikToking it.
Yeah, like I knew Ray Phoenix was gone from AEW and on his way to WWE the day it happened.
Yeah.
Ricky Starks, same thing.
Yeah.
Aleister Black, same thing.
Hey,
as soon as these motherfuckers are gone, I know when they're coming.
Can you see Ray Phoenix just want to hang with NXT?
No, he's on. Well, they played his promo on SmackDown.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying, can you see Ray Phoenix on NXT?
No.
He way too big.
Yeah.
Not only that, he's way too talented.
Yeah.
He will fuck a lot of these motherfuckers up.
That'd be like putting Penton on there.
Yeah, for real. It will be. Way too big. These motherfuckers, they been doing they shit. They been doing it. They clean the ring.
Damn. Joe, you know who you talking about?
Hold on, I gotta read the comment. Queen of the Ring actress on AEW Revolution not only killed kayfabe but burned it to the ground. Queen of the Ring actress. You talking about Tony Storm? Alex Schmidt? Are you talking about Tony Storm?
Oh, you talking about that one goddess chick?
No. He's talking about the movie The Queen of the Ring.
Oh.
Yeah. Which I heard Naomi gonna be in that shit.
It's out. It went out already.
Okay.
It did really well.
Hold on, so where can you watch it?
It was in the theaters.
Oh, it was in theater. No, I'm talking, where can you watch it now?
I don't know if it's still in theaters or not. You'd have to look that up real quick. I mean,
I will.
It was in theaters.
I will.
And I know they're talking about doing another one.
Bro, I heard Naomi was on that motherfucker.
I don't know if she was or not. I know Tony Storm was.
Yeah. Hey, for real.
It's a true story too.
Queen of the Ring. So this is gonna be kind of like the other wrestler show where what's the name of this shit? I forgot the name of
AEW.
No. It's a series that came on.
Oh, you saw the Beyond? You ain't talking about
Dark Side?
Dark Side.
No, it's a wrestling story where these folks was wrestling inside of a fucking dome in a small fucking town.
You mean Heels?
Yeah, Heels. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, Heels, yeah.
That's what it was. There you go.
Well, they're trying to bring Heels back for a third season.
Yeah, because he got canceled.
Because Stars canceled it, and then Netflix picked it up.
Hold up. You said third season? Because
yeah,
I haven't seen the second season.
They only did 2 seasons. They're both on Netflix because Netflix picked up the show. So everybody is petitioning Netflix to make another season.
Okay, well, I make sure that I'm be watching make sure I'm watching season 2 because I like season 1.
Yeah, season 2 good.
And I waited so long to be able
season 2
to watch
was
it.
wild. Like they went a little nutso in season 2. There was definitely drugs, alcohol,
All that good shit.
all kinds of shit.
But think about it, that's what you need though. That's what you need. Bring that shit the fuck out. Shit.
Alex, I'll have to look it up after the show. I'm on my phone right now, but I'll look it up after the show and we'll talk about it on the next week. I'll bring it back up, okay?
Yeah. Hey,
we'll do some research.
To be honest, I'm on my motherfucking tablet. I can look it up with my phone, bro.
Oh yeah, look it up. See what he's talking about that Queen of the Ring, the Queen of the Ring actress on AEW Revolution. Not only killed kayfabe but burned it to the ground. I think he might be talking about when she was in the audience.
Yeah, hey, on some real shit.
She's
real shit.
I think they're gonna make her. I think she said she wanted to wrestle too.
No shit.
Yeah. Tell you right now, you got these celebrities that want to wrestle now.
Yeah.
Like Travis Scott.
Yeah. Oh my God, Travis Scott, bro.
His rap sucks. So why he think his wrestling skills gonna be good?
And punching Cody in the face was in the side of the head was enough.
A lot of people, hey, Bubba Ray Dudley is frowned upon that.
Bubba Ray Dudley wants to kick the shit out of him.
Travis Scott is like one of the most demonic motherfuckers ever.
I'm telling you right now, keep Bubba Ray away from him because if Bubba Ray sees him, he's going to fuck him up on site.
Yeah.
On site. He already said it on Busted Open. On live radio, on his live podcast, he said, if I see you face to face, I'm going to fuck you up on site.
Hey, for real. And he needs to.
Yeah.
He needs to. He needs to, bro.
That was bullshit.
Because he actually hurt Cody, bro.
Yeah, you heard.
He hurt Cody.
You heard it. You heard the noise. You heard the sound of the fucking him getting punched in the side of the head. That thud.
He hurt him. So I guess he's saying like because he with the Rock, everything good. Nah, it's not good.
No.
It's not good.
No, you got people outside.
The Rock is for himself.
Yeah.
You got people outside of your circle you're in there, Travis, that are longtime wrestlers that have a lot of credibility and a lot of credibility in the back with the boys. So you know what I mean? You're gonna have problems.
Hey, so you don't think Cody Rhodes' brother not mad right now that he want to put hands on you too? Yeah.
Hey, for real.
Dustin, he's always mad.
Yeah.
Dustin always mad.
Why he not always mad?
Yes, he is. He's an old Texan. He's always mad.
He not mad when he wake up.
Man, that motherfucker look like Clint Eastwood when he wakes up every morning. Angry and old and bitter.
Hey, come on, let's give him 1% of credit that he happy.
That's not discrediting Dustin Rhodes. That's just saying he's just a mean looking motherfucker every day.
Yeah.
Hey, it ain't his fault.
I think you watch too many Clint Eastwood movies, and his face that way.
No, but yeah, Bubba Ray Dudley want to give his ass a receipt, a good ass receipt.
He need it.
But why the fuck is Travis Scott trying to wrestle, bro?
Travis gonna kill someone in the ring, like how
it ain't even
kill people at his music festival.
He not even a good rapper for him to be fucking be close to wrestling.
Keep an eye on the comments, D-Walk. You the one that's got to put him up there. You're the only one that's got the control.
Yeah.
I ain't never listened to David's music. I don't know none of his music.
I just know the one song that he did for the one wrestling event that we listened to, and it was
I don't
okay.
even know that one.
4x4.
Yeah, the beat. I
don't even know that one.
Be honest, he lost all my respect when that shit happened.
Yeah,
I don't want to go into what happened, but he lost all my respect then.
Yeah. And then the way he's pulling the way he's pulling Cody Rhodes' arm, instead of pulling both of them, why is he pulling just one?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know what he's doing. That's why.
Yeah. So
he's just there.
They didn't what was the whole point of him being there, bro? Like, to me, because in general, if it had been Cody Rhodes and Trevor Scott, Cody Rhodes would have beat the shit out of Trevor Scott. So what was the point of him being there?
Right. Like I said, I think
you would have to ask The Rock, bro.
He wanted to be involved. Triple H wanted him to be involved. The Rock wanted him to be involved. I guess because he's been showing interest in wanting to actually wrestle.
Man, he should have been a manager. He should have been telling them what to do instead of having his fucking hands fiercely on them.
Wow.
Yeah, for real.
He looked like Javon Evans 2.0.
Bro. Hey, as far as wrestling,
fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I gotta give Javon credit. I gotta give Javon Evans credit for this one. To me, first of all, I don't give a fuck about Trevor Scott. So to me, I put Javon Evans over Trevor Scott.
Okay.
No, I meant size wise. He looks like a Javon Evans 2.0 because he's a scrawny dude.
Yeah.
He's scrawny as hell. So
but I give Javon Evans credit over Trevor Scott though. On this
one. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you are. You know you want to, bro.
Nope.
If you got to pick between Trevor Scott or Javon Evans, you got to pick one. You got to be loyal to wrestling, or you got to be loyal to this motherfucker that fucked up Cody Rhodes. You got to be which one?
Fuck that. I'd rather rip my eyeballs out.
No, but then you ain't be able to watch wrestling there.
Oh well.
All you have to be able to do is
sacrifices need to be made sometimes.
All you have to be able to do is hear.
Bro said if he ain't got no eye, he can listen to it.
Hey, but what if your ears go out though? What if you go deaf? Then you fuck.
Oh well. Sometimes sacrifices need to be made for the greater good.
So now you can't see because you plucked your eyeballs out, and then now you can't hear it. You fucked yourself up when you could have just been seeing and then not hearing, but you fucked yourself up. So basically, you deaf and you blind.
Oh well, I'll just take up knitting.
You can't see. How you gonna knit when you can't see?
You can knit without being able to see. I know plenty of blind
shows with the Raw contract. That's why we got to see Goofy Andrew Schultz in the ring.
Yep. Correct. Cheap plug for Andrew Schultz's new comedy special that hit Netflix last week.
Yep.
Or this week. Sorry, this week. It was a cheap plug.
Yeah.
We're going to get a lot of that.
Yeah, for real.
We're going to get a lot of that.
Yeah, a whole lot of that.
What else happened? Charlotte Flair took on P.U.W.F. That was pretty everybody's like, oh, that was P.U.W.F.'s best match. I was like, of course, she was wrestling fucking Charlotte Flair. What did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, for real.
That's like putting somebody in the ring. That's like putting somebody in the ring with Stone Cold and saying, wow, that was that person's best match. Of course it was. He was working with Stone Cold or The Undertaker.
Why did they have her in a promo of the WWE 2K25 game?
Who?
Why?
Who?
They had P.U.W.F. in a promo of the WWE 2K25 game, bicycle and kick somebody.
I don't know.
Bro.
I thought that was a creator wrestler.
I wish, yeah.
I never seen it say P.U.W.F. under there. I thought it was a creator wrestler.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm not. 2K25 has a lot of glitches too, by the way. Let's go ahead and you can bring that up too.
No, I heard they're fixing it though. I heard it's better.
Of course they're fixing it. They don't have a choice.
Shit, they better. They better. And I heard universe mode is fucking
broken.
Awesome. I heard
Broken.
universe mode, huh?
Broken.
No. I heard it's awesome. Like I just watched the update on it that they did for today. Somebody's playing it on it, and they said that shit was fucking awesome.
And the island was broken too.
Well, I ain't saying that. I ain't thinking about the island right now. I'm just thinking about the fucking. You could do the storyline, and you could do the universe.
Let's go to the island so we can run around to the Nike store and buy some Jordans.
Man, not what Nike and Jordans are two different things now, sir. You got a Nike store and you got a Jordan store now.
Same shit.
Yeah, same shit, but then they make it different. Actually, Nike owns Jordan, but apparently.
Thank you. That's all I needed. That's like Dodge trucks calling their trucks Ram and taking the Dodge name away. You're still fucking Dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's run around the island and buy clothes and dress our people up like fucking Barbie and Ken in the dollhouse.
People are paying $7 for video games that aren't even. Hey, you know what game that's go? You know what game I'm gonna go buy?
Right.
You know
$7 for video games that aren't even 80% finished. Right.
Yeah.
And people are also spending money on fucking video games that aren't even fucking real copies. Let's go ahead and talk about that.
You know what game I'm gonna go spend my
fucking digital shit.
You know what game I'm gonna spend my $120 on?
You'll spend $120. Well, first off, you don't spend money on anything because you get everybody to buy the shit for you.
Man, fuck you. I don't buy important shit. Fuck you.
Because you cry poor.
I am poor, but fuck you.
Where's that lion button? We need that lion button coming up.
Hey, you can't get the button on me. Hey, I live in Flint, man. You can't judge me, okay?
Why you fucking lying? You fucking lying.
Why you gotta be an asshole about everything?
Huh?
Why you gotta be an asshole about everything?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
See what happens?
What?
See what happens? Someone pushed the button because it's karma. See?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now.
Yeah, that's you. I'll hit you with that one now.
It's all right. See, I don't mind buying video games, but I don't like buying them right away. I like waiting until they're cheap.
Because you're a cheap ass motherfucker.
No, because I'm smart. Why the fuck am I going to pay for a game that's going to drop down in price anyway?
Can't even get a penny out of you.
Huh?
They can't even get a penny out of you.
That's because no one's strong enough to hang me upside down by my ankles.
If I chop them, I would.
If you would.
You always been a cheap ass anyway.
No, it's called intelligent. It's called I don't run with the trends and need to buy the newest thing on day one.
Oh man, whatever.
You probably, the new sneakers come out. You probably at the store day one, ready to buy.
No, actually, I'll wait on them. I can just order them whenever.
So you wait on them?
Sneakers. I was talking about sneakers.
Yeah, he from New York. You know how New York people talk.
Hey, I was thinking about moving up north, bro. I don't know what is a good state to move to.
What part, bro?
I'm up north.
Both of y'all up north compared to me.
I'm in West Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm in Michigan.
He walks in Michigan. He's in the poison water state.
Now, hey, I used to live in Michigan.
What part?
Detroit.
Oh, that's 45 minutes away from me.
Yeah, I used to live because a lot of people don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all, the people that watching this shit, I'm gonna tell y'all, know I'm tribal. I am tribal, and yeah, I'm tribal and shit. My people live in Michigan and Canada.
Oh, you got the cold weather folk.
Yes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My people live in Michigan and Canada.
Come on back home, bro.
You're part Indian. So what is your tribe?
I'm Cherokee, bro.
Cherokee?
I'm Cherokee, but I'm also like, as far as the native side, I'm also I'm Sumerian. I'm Sumerian, and a lot of people don't know about it. Know about what Sumerian is. A lot of people don't know about what Sumerian is. Sumerian is indigenous to the lands and shit. So I don't know which way to go, but my mama is full Cherokee, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy, he's Sumerian.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that's where all the confusion goes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you come up to West Virginia,
but I have been to we had our family reunions in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where a lot of our people is at. And I have aunties and shit like that, bro, that don't speak very good English. They don't. They don't
French.
speak very good English.
Yeah.
And
they speak French?
Bro, they speak some shit. They speak some of the language. They speak some of the language and French. But they English is terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, because I couldn't understand nothing the motherfucker had to say.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
couldn't understand shit.
I miss Canada.
Yeah.
Damn, I miss Canada.
Yeah, but yeah, so bro, we used to come to the northern states, bro, just to see what our people was, who our people was, shit like that. Yeah. So
yeah, I'm from an hour from the Canadian border.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He lives in Flint. So
yeah.
Okay. Bro, we had to drive there. We had to go over the bridge. It was some bridge where they wanted to have our family reunion there, bro.
Yeah.
It was this bridge. Now I can't remember because I was real young. I'm mixed with so much fucking shit. It's not even fucking funny. It's not even funny, bro. But at the same time, it's cool to fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
Because we spent a lot of time in Michigan and Canada.
Mm-hmm.
We spent a whole lot of fucking time there. So, yeah. So, whew.
Come on home, bro. Come on home.
So Alex Schmidt said WWE Backlash is coming to my town. Nosebleed section is $200 a ticket.
Damn.
I guess like the Ticketmaster CEO said, if everyday people will buy a Gucci bag, they can pay the same price for a ticket.
Oh wow.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to be catering to families, and they need to be looking out for families and the lower prices so the families can afford them.
Yeah, for real.
Because it's some people that save their money up for 3-4 months just to go to an event like that.
Yeah. And that ain't no good thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. Like my daughter asks me all the time if we can go to a WWE event. And I'm like, yeah, well, we're gonna go someday. Just gotta wait till there's one close by and we save up some money for one.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I have been to a few WWE events, bro. I have.
I've been to tons. but
yeah, for real.
That was like a while ago.
That was a while ago. And the thing about it, I never been to no pay-per-view event, even though I had opportunities to, because they had so many fucking pay-per-views in New Orleans. And I'm like 2 hours from New Orleans.
I went to Royal Rumble in 2000 at Madison Square Garden, but I didn't pay for the tickets. I got them for free from The Rock. So I really didn't have to worry about paying for those tickets.
Bruh, I'm right here. I'm by New Orleans, bro.
And that's New Orleans is where WrestleMania is next year.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm by New Orleans, but the tickets be so fucking off the chain.
Yeah,
it be so expensive that you don't want to buy them.
No.
Bro, like the nosebleed section for WrestleMania is like $1,000.
Yes, shit like that, bro. Shit like that.
You'll be sitting all the way at the top of the fucking stadium,
bro. On some real shit. My first, all my experiences going to a live event, it's been in Memphis. It's been in Memphis. Yeah, I had to play this shit out in Memphis, bro.
Damn.
And I ain't gonna lie, Memphis is not one of the coolest places to be at. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not.
Majority of my live events have been in New York City at either the Madison Square Garden or Nassau Coliseum. And I did do some at the Conseco Fieldhouse in Indianapolis.
Yeah. Bro. To be honest, I think I might wind up up north. I might wind up north, bro. And I just don't know where about up north.
Come on home.
Where you feel like going?
You said come on home.
Where you feel like going?
But be honest, I don't fucking know. I do need to be closer to family because you know what I'm saying. I have a lot of family in Michigan, a whole lot in Michigan.
Okay.
I do have that. I ain't gonna lie. I have a whole lot of family in Michigan, but at the same time, though, bro, I don't know. I really don't know where the fuck I want to be at.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you know, like West Virginia wasn't my ideal landing spot. You know, I kind of fell here, but I enjoyed it, so I stayed.
So you stayed, yeah.
And I built a life here. You know, I bought a house. I got married, had a kid. Like I did all the stuff.
Yeah, bro. I am tribal though, bro. I'm tribal. This shit is fucking different. It's fucking different, bro. Because you wouldn't believe it, but I'm fucking tribal.
You like to travel. You like to travel.
I like to travel, but I'm tribal. And it's certain shit that they want you to be. They want you to be. They want you to do. It's a lot of shit. Like they did not like how I did my hair, bro.
What, the braids?
No, the dreads. They didn't like that shit, bro.
Why not?
Because it is deep, bro. It's fucking deep. It's deep. They didn't like my hair.
Why?
They didn't like my hair. Because if you'd have seen my granddaddy hair, now my granddaddy, bro, he was like 6'4". He was 6'4" and he had long fucking hair. But it was jet black, but it was curly though.
Right.
And it was curly as fuck, but it was jet black. And they wanted me to be more like him. But when I dreaded my hair, they did not like this shit, bro. They did not like it. They're like, well, fuck, for real. Because they felt like, man, they real judgmental, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they real judgmental. They felt like I wasn't being other people.
But is
other
that what
people.
you want? But is that what you want to be around?
No.
Exactly. Exactly. Why you want to be around people like that, bro? I'd rather
No,
be the
they
operator to the
very
black people.
judgmental, bro. And
Yeah.
I didn't like that shit. That's one thing I didn't like. There's like one, but I did want to be around family. But at the same time, though, they so fucking judgmental. It's fucking crazy.
But shit, at least you'll be close to me and Joe.
For real.
I mean, moving up north, you'll be close to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D-Walk's only like 6.5 hours from me.
Yeah.
Man, we could make a road trip. See Joe.
Short car ride.
Yeah.
And I'm 5 minutes from New York.
Yeah.
I mean, not 5 minutes, 5 hours. Sorry, 5 hours from New York.
Yeah. I mean, it's different though, bro. What I'm saying though, my people originated from there. You know what I'm saying? Originated from Michigan and Canada and shit like that. That's where my people originated from. But at the same time, they want you to be a certain way to be able to be this and be that. And man, it's annoying. It's annoying. And then number one thing what fucked me up was my hair. That was number one thing. So I was like, you know, I was like, well, maybe if I comb my hair out, it'd be different. And they was with it. And then so that what made me say, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that.
Alex Schmidt said hashtag free Luigi.
But I'm just saying though, bro. It's just a lot of shit we going on. A whole lot of shit, and I don't agree with a lot of shit. I don't agree with it, but by them being tribal, bro, is like it's not a fucking democracy.
No,
it's not. It's not. It is. What I say is not. Is not.
It's one of those my way or the highway.
Exactly, bro. And I know I'm a fucking. They don't tell what the fuck I might say. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. I don't even know what the fuck I might say.
And you ain't that person to take orders very lightly.
No, especially with, bro, as small as my hair, they wouldn't accept me because of my hair, bro. My hair.
It's fucked up.
And then I'm like, bro, I'm with y'all. I'm y'all. It's just that I go a different fucking way. But by my daddy being what he is, like my daddy is fucking Nigerian, bro.
Right.
My daddy's Nigerian. Well, he's part Nigerian. He's part Nigerian, and he has more of the Tamari shit. Tamari is really nothing but, from my understanding, it's nothing but a fucking Aboriginal. Is basically like, you know what I'm saying? You are a original American. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what the fucking is.
Aborigines, like the original Aborigines.
That's it. That's all it is, bro. But yeah, my daddy is that. And bro, it makes shit fucking complicated. It makes shit way more complicated than it actually is.
It sounds like it's too complicated than it should be.
Yeah, bro. And so it's two different fucking sides that they try to make me choose. And I'm not big on someone trying to make me do any fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm not big on this shit. So that makes me
black sheep, that's how I am.
Yeah. I'm not big on this shit. Bruh, I'm telling you, I have papers on me, bruh. I have papers. But my thing is, bruh, don't make me try to choose some shit. That's my biggest thing. Don't make me try to choose some shit. Don't make me try to be this. Don't make me try to be that, bro. No, I'm not because I'm going to rebel. I'm going to rebel, and that's just what it is.
No, you're
So,
right. Like I said, you not them trying to force you to be a certain way or do certain things is going to make it to where you don't want to be around them.
Yeah.
yes, and that's where we at. And that's where we at. Don't want to be around them.
Unless they give you money.
Now they give me money. That's a different thing.
Hey, he got $50,000.
Yeah, but I'm
money
saying though,
money changed a lot of things.
but
Hey,
they have.
money could buy lies.
Hey, but I'm telling you though, they have that shit though, bro. But at the same time, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for someone that's free spirit. It's free spirit. It's not worth it.
If they be like, I'm giving you $50,000 just to come say hi to me, shit, yeah, I come, hey, shake your hand, give you dap and everything. All right,
man, give you a hug. Hey, give you a hug and everything. What I'm saying though, bro, man, my shit is so fucking fucked up. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, bro. I'm not black, bro. That's the thing. I'm not black. And as black as I am, I'm not black.
Yeah, I thought you was Mark Henry.
Yeah, I know.
For real. For real.
Look like just like Mark Henry.
Right.
Yeah, and
sound and act like Mark Henry too.
Yes, and then I fuck with that. I fuck with that. But at the same time, I'm not. But I just don't. I'm not big on motherfuckers trying to tell me what to fucking do, how to live and shit like that, bro. I'm not big on that because we all have our own fucking way of doing shit, and
you can make suggestions.
Yes, you're not making it a democracy. You're making it more of a shit where you either do it like this or you don't do it at all.
Yeah,
and I'm not big on that shit because I didn't grow up in that shit.
Right.
I didn't grow up. Maybe if I'd have grew up in that shit, it might be different. Yeah. That shit fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Man, and then we live and shit, and I'm talking about this shit. Man, man.
Yes, you are.
Hey, we cool. And we ain't got the invisible man telling us all right, man, come on, you guys. Come on.
Sometimes wrestling talk sometimes turns into real life conversation.
Yeah, it does, bro.
We just went from the P.U.W.F to the grown folks talking sip.
Right.
Hey, for real. For real, bro. Talking shit. Man, hey, like for real, but that's me though. That's me. But I just don't appreciate motherfucker trying to make me do shit, and then if I don't do it, I can't get this benefit. I can get that benefit because they have benefits, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They do have benefits. They do have benefits, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I can't get it. I can't get it. They won't even tell me the fucking tribal number. They won't even tell me the tribal number.
All right, that's when you get cool with them, and then as you get the number, you say, psych, fuck y'all.
Bro, it don't be that easy, bro. You have to sit there. They wanted me to relocate. They want me to relocate and want me to do certain shit, and bro, it's deep. It's deep. It's
a lot.
Deep. It's deep. And I won't be able to just be like, I got y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll feel like they have me where they want me. And I used to wonder why my mom, you know what I'm saying, did shit a certain way, but now I know why. Now I know why. You know what I mean? Yeah, brother. That shit is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, and I understand. I understand. But now I do. I didn't at first because we used to take a lot of trips to fucking bro. We used to drive to fucking Michigan a lot. We used to drive to Michigan a lot. We used to drive to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? We used to drive there. We used to drive there and you know what I'm saying, get this, get that. No, this thing out this, out that. But at the same time, man, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I used to travel on family vacations a lot too.
Yeah, man.
All up the east.
And most think I'm black, bro. I'm not fucking black. I haven't been black for a long time. I mean, now I am. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm more, I'm more. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But, bro, I know what the hell I am. I know what the hell I am, and that's the crazy part. Black ain't nothing but a color. Ain't nothing but a fucking color.
We all the same color when the lights go out.
Hey, for real. And that's what people fail to realize. And then down south, bro, being down south, they show you what the fuck you is, bro.
Oh yeah,
they show you
down south. Down south.
They show you. And they show you without a fucking.
Hey, ever since I seen Mississippi burning, I've been staying away from Mississippi.
Yeah, bro.
Please, you down in Louisiana, you know what it's like down there too.
Yeah, that's for real.
Thanks for reminding me, Joe. I was trying to forget that part.
But I'm telling you though, bro, they try to make it seem like Mississippi this, Mississippi that. They trying to do that shit. But at the same time, it's people in Mississippi, white people, that don't agree with a lot of shit.
Yeah, of course.
And ain't never fucking agree with shit. And they will die. They will die because of their beliefs. They will die. And it's a lot of them here. That's a lot of them, and you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Because they feel like shit bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shit bullshit, and they don't agree with how this happened. They don't agree with how that happened. And guess what? And they will be right beside you when it come to shit going on, like a protest. They right beside you. And it's crazy. Bro, on some real shit. I had to have my white friends do shit for me, bro.
I believe you.
I had to have my white friends do shit for me. Like for real. And it shit get fucking deep. It shit get fucking deep. This shit get deep and it get fucking crazy. And then I used to wonder why and then make it so bad. If you're Mississippi, bro, North Mississippi and South Mississippi is two fucking different. It's different continents. It's different.
Yeah, bro. It sounds like you need to get out of Mississippi, bro.
Yeah. I'm telling you though, bro. I'm telling you from experience. North Mississippi and South Mississippi are two different fucking places.
Hey, I know you seen Life. Tell them about tell them about the gun lines that state of Mississippi.
How about the gun line, boss?
Yeah, I know you seen that.
So what is your goal, Canada Shore?
My goal really is to make as much money as possible and get the fuck out of Mississippi. Because I know I'm not gonna be able to make as much money as possible in Mississippi. So, but right now I'm in this shit where I'm trying to get my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at now. So that's why I be so busy. That's why I be so busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my daughter's straight. It's just my sons. I got two sons, bro. It's just my sons. And they got so much shit going fucking on. And that's what I've been working so fucking hard for, is get my son, at least get my sons away from a whole lot of shit, because I'm trying to tell them that the system is not structured, for you. It's not. It's not. But you have to make some shit happen. You gotta make it. This thing. You gotta this, you gotta that. But at the same time, they kids. They kids. So they gotta see this shit for themselves. They gotta see it for themselves, and then that's when they be like, "Okay, Dad, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But by that time, you in some shit.
But then it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. You in some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I be, bro. I'm trying to get my kids. I done went through a whole fucking situation that I'd have fucking capitalized on. I'd have beat motherfuckers that I wasn't supposed to fucking beat. I wasn't supposed to fucking beat, and I'd have got everything together to the point where I only need certain shit. I only need certain shit, and I mean, just being real, just being like oh yeah. But for the people that's dishing this shit, yeah, we are leaving fucking the P.U.W.F podcast where we talk about wrestling. We going more into the Grown Folks Talking Shit podcast, just like Joe said. I talk about a whole lot of fucking real shit.
Yeah.
I talk like a whole bunch of real shit, bro.
Shit get real.
Which I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get the Grown Folks Talking Shit podcast back popping like it used to be. It used to be popping. Back like it used to be. But anyway, bro, it's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
It's so much, and that's why I be so fucking busy. That's why I be so fucking busy. I'm busy trying to do this, and trying to do that, and trying to do this, and trying to do that behind the scenes. Motherfuckers don't know. Motherfuckers don't know. They don't know unless I tell them. They don't know. And but if you ask me, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. No problem. I always been like that. If you ask me, I'll tell you. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't ask, then I'm just gonna do what I know to do. So yeah, it's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a whole lot more shit going on than motherfucker think. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to nobody. I'm not lying to nobody. I'm telling you the straight up fucking truth. And that's how I always been. I tell you the straight truth. The straight truth. And it is a lot going on. But guess what though? I'm on the better end of a lot of shit. I'm on the better end. I'm on the better end and been like that. But
yeah,
I'm trying to wait before I start the Grown Folks Talking Shit podcast.
Yeah.
Because bruh, I have so much to fucking say. I have so much to fucking say. Way much. Than wrestling. Then wrestling and shit. And then the thing about wrestling, I love wrestling. I love it. I grew up on wrestling.
Yeah.
I love it. And then I hate, do you know, I used to hate missing shit, missing episodes, missing this, missing that. Especially when y'all doing y'all thing and shit. Bruh, I hated that shit.
Oh, I bet.
I hated it.
Yeah.
Because I felt like y'all, I felt like it needed me. It needed me. We, you know what I'm saying? Originally, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to say anything crazy about you, D-Walk. You did your fucking thing. I'm so fucking proud of you. It don't even make no fucking sense.
Thank you, bro.
It don't even make sense. Bro, I'm so fucking proud of you. I am very, very proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad we back though.
Yes,
we back, baby.
D-Walk, I am very proud of you. You don't understand how proud of you I am.
Thank you, bro.
Cause you hung in there. But at the same time, me, Joe, and Alex, we built this shit.
Yeah.
At first, at the same time, it was Alex and fucking and Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So Alex and Joe and other motherfuckers shit. But as soon as I fuck around and came around, I came around and shit because Alex been asking me to come around.
Yeah.
Because he know I can bring controversy.
Yeah.
He know I can bring controversy. He know I can. And that's what it was. But then when I got to dealing with my legal shit, you hung in there.
Mm-hmm.
You hung in there and you still there. And I have no other choice but to give your flowers.
It ain't started yet. You my flowers later on. Man.
No. I have no choice but to give you your flowers because you hung in there. You hung in there. And that's why I'm so fucking proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
I'm so proud. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. You just don't understand.
Thank you.
And Joe, I know how Joe is. Joe will say some shit. I ain't gonna lie. The shit that Joe, man, me and Joe got linked together, bro.
Yeah.
And a lot of time the shit that when Joe would say, I'll be thinking it already. I be thinking it. And I love that about Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Old school mentality.
I loved it because I know Joe gonna say it how it is. And don't give a fuck about how motherfuckers think.
I don't.
He won't give a fuck. And I know it. I know it. And this is how he is, bro. But I'm telling you though, bro, D-Walk, you changed everything.
Thank you,
You
bro.
changed everything.
I truly appreciate it. It means a lot, bro. Like for real.
Bro, I don't mind giving motherfuckers they flowers that they deserve. You deserve the flower. You deserve the whole fucking bouquet. Because with me going through my legal shit, bro, and I had some fucking legal shit going on. Some fucking legal shit where, but yeah, I had a whole bunch of legal shit.
No, yeah, man.
But you hung in there. You hung in there. And that's why I know what I'm saying. If y'all tell me to go away, I will go away.
Never do that.
I'm just saying because bruh did his job. He did it fucking great. He did it great. He got his own fucking show, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He got his own show. If you don't think motherfuckers be watching, motherfuckers be watching, bro. Motherfuckers be watching. Even the motherfuckers that we don't agree with, they be watching. They be watching. Just like what's his name? What the fuck that motherfucking name is?
Well, from last week.
No. What's the fuck that motherfucking name is? Blackheart. Blackheart, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't think Blackheart be watching, bro, you fucking crazy. Blackheart watches. If you don't think Blackheart be watching, Blackheart watches. He always been that way. Because he felt like we are more of a competition than anybody fucking else. And then Joe, you did it. You did some shit a while back, Joe. That was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, when I pissed everybody off.
Hey, D-Walk.
What's
Did you ever
happening?
hear? Did you ever hear about the shit that Joe did, bro?
What'd he do?
Joe went on these folks' shit, bro, and pissed everybody the fuck off.
How you do that? Oh,
Joe,
that's Joe. That's Joe. I ain't even gotta ask.
Joe went on these folks' shit and pissed everybody off.
No, I already know.
Man, this shit was so fucking funny, but it was needed.
Yeah.
It was needed.
Yeah.
But Joe went on these folks' shit and pissed them the fuck off.
If you need somebody to disrespect somebody in a classy way, ask Joe. Joe know how to do it.
Yes. Joe went on that motherfucker and goddamn, bro, Joe fucked around and pissed everybody off. He
That's
pissed
Joe.
the motherfuckers off.
I rallied everybody up, and then they got their shit together and they did their thing.
Yep, that's Joe.
I brought ratings in.
Joe did that shit, bro, and it was so fucking funny. I had to go back and watch this shit over and over again. Joe went in that motherfucker and he started pissing the people that were doing the show. He was pissing them off. He pissed them off and he pissed the fans off.
Yeah, that's Joe.
He pissed them off. Man, it was so fucking funny that I couldn't even say shit.
That's
I couldn't even say nothing.
Joe poke a beer. Joe poke a beer and wrestle with it. That's Joe. Get poke a beer and wrestle with it.
That's because they're all sucking Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin's cock.
Yeah, and Joe went in that bit and shook some shit up, bro.
Yeah.
He shook some shit up, and it was so funny.
That's Joe poking beers and wrestling with him. That's Joe.
Bro.
That's why you can't never Joe, he from New York, bro. What you expect?
What you expect?
You can't
what
trust
the
New
fuck
Yorkers.
You expect?
You can't trust New Yorkers.
Bro.
I just tell the truth. People just don't like hearing it.
Hey, you don't know if they're gonna shake your hand or rob you. That's how the New Yorkers do.
Exactly. And bro, he went and shook some shit up, bro. He shook some shit up. I ain't gonna lie.
It brought in ratings.
It did.
Hey,
it did.
When I first met Joe and he told me he's from New York, I had one of my hands in my wallet and I had one of my hands out to shake his hand.
Yeah.
No, you had one of your hands on your wallet and your one hand out to shake my hand because we were in Blockbuster and you had to pay.
Oh man, whatever. I should have ran out if you feel like that. I should have just ran out the store without paying.
Tell the truth. You had to pay for your rentals.
I would have ran out. If I knew that, I would have ran out and not paid nothing.
But yeah, Joe did that shit, bro.
Yeah, for real, Joe.
Joe did that shit.
Hey, if Joe know you pissed off and you want to say something, Joe would say something before you would.
He always did.
I'll keep going too.
Did.
Yeah.
Always did.
Just like the matter you pissed off, and like I said, if it irritates Joe that you pissed off, Joe go say something. And that's why Joe, that's why I got to give Joe his flowers. He a real one.
I like how even when lions and tigers are growling and showing their teeth, I just sit there and keep booping them on the nose.
Yeah.
Boop.
Hey, he got that shit bad. A lot of times, I even had to fucking get Joe to chill out.
Yeah.
I had to get him to chill out. Joe, chill, bro.
You have to rile me back a little bit.
Yeah.
Chill, bro.
You weren't saying it that night.
No, not that night because I wanted to see it. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you it was needed. I said, watch, I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna speak my mind and they ain't gonna like everybody's gonna get pissed off. I said, watch.
D-Walk, he had the fucking whole chat hating him.
Like 60 people.
He was the biggest heel ever.
I bet. Yeah, I could tell Joe the biggest heel ever.
Man, he had the fucking whole chat, and he done fucked around and fucked up these folks live show. He just fucked up these folks live show, bro.
Joe is
And
the
this
80s.
shit was so funny.
Joe is the 80s Ric Flair.
Yeah. Bro, he the fuck these folks live show up. They couldn't fucking focus.
Hey, Joe fuck a funeral up. What that tell you?
Even after they kicked me out, they still couldn't focus.
They couldn't focus, bro.
Hey, Joe
They
fuck a
couldn't
funeral
focus,
up.
and then it makes it so bad. Blackheart,
He could have stopped it at any
he
time.
didn't stop it.
Nope.
Because Blackheart was thinking a different way, though. He was saying like, okay, these ratings.
He was thinking like I was ratings.
That's what he was thinking. That's what he was thinking.
Joe fuck up a funeral. What that tell you?
Man, for real, for real. Fuck up a fucking real.
Joe caused all kind of chaos at a funeral.
And but the shit was funny though. Joe played that motherfucker, and then I'm thinking, I said, man, Joe finna fuck these folks up. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I said, Joe finna fuck these folks up. And then he did what he did. He fucked them up past the where I thought that he was gonna do. He fucked them up way faster past what I thought he was gonna do. And all I can do is shake my head, bro.
Hey, and look, it's so fucked up. Joe be calm about it. He don't get mad or nothing.
No, you don't.
He just be serious face, calm and everything. And I'm like, dog, shows no emotion. Like it's almost like he the Terminator or some shit like that.
Hey, be honest, he is, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice,
But I'm gonna tell you though, a lot of times though, bro, D-Walk, a lot of times the shit I be thinking, he do, bro.
Yeah.
He do.
I've been knowing
be
Joe
thinking
for
this shit, he do it.
I've been knowing Joe for 22 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe is a handful.
Yeah, he is. He is. That's why I used to be like, Joe, chill.
Hey, no, but it's crazy though. He got that calm chill. Like he'll get on your ass while with being calm. He won't never get mad, raise his voice. He just, oh yeah, this and that and that. What about that and that? No, this and that and that.
Yeah.
That's Joe.
That's him.
Joe will get in your head rent free and make sandwiches, lay in your couch with mud on his feet, and take naps.
Right. Rick James and Charlie Murphy a couch.
Yeah.
Fuck your couch.
Fuck your
that's
couch,
for real.
nigga. That's Joe.
That's Joe.
And Joe still talks shit to you while he eating his sandwich and his muddy shoes on the couch. He still gonna talk shit to you and look at you in your face. That's Joe.
Part of me, it's psychological.
Yeah.
That's him, bro.
Joe has somebody flip out just talking to him.
Yeah.
I've had people close to doing very bad things to themselves just because of how I spoke.
Yeah.
I crushed their spirits.
Yeah.
He been doing this shit a while, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it'd be funny. It'd be funny as hell. But to other folks, it don't be funny.
Yeah, the ones that are on the other end of it.
Yeah.
They don't think it's so funny, but we do. You all right there, King? Okay. I heard a slam. I just making sure you didn't fall or something.
Yeah.
I ain't fall. It's a picture I got that I put up and shit, and it fell. It fell. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like for real. But I know what I am to do. I'm finna go sleep on y'all ass.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We've been. Hey, anything else we want to talk about before we get off here about wrestling? What y'all think?
I mean, wrestling's been kind of mellow this week.
Yeah, it has.
Hey, what about
Roadblock.
Melo? What about Carmelo getting shitted on constantly?
Eventually, it's going to lead to him being a U.S. champion.
Yeah,
So,
for real.
or like I said, you seen Trick turning heel. So what if Trick a heel and he go on main stage and they get back together?
That might be how he wins the U.S. title.
Mm-hmm. Because of Trick. Yeah, because of Trick, yeah.
Yeah, Trick interferes. Trick shots L.A. Knight while the ref's down.
Hey,
yeah. Hey,
what's saying Jimmy
Trick
Uso ain't gonna
give us
win?
the main roster, man.
What's saying Jimmy Uso ain't gonna beat L.A. Knight WrestleMania?
Is that the match for WrestleMania?
Yep. Jimmy Uso versus L.A. Knight.
Are you sure? I thought it was. I thought they were going to do a fatal 4-way.
No, I'm positive they're gonna be Jimmy Uso versus L.A. Knight.
I thought they were doing a fatal 4-way and having Trick and somebody else in that. Not Trick, but Carmelo and somebody else.
And then it's Jey Uso versus Gunther. So I've been reading they want Jimmy Uso to win the U.S. title, and they want Jey Uso to win the world title. So I guess they're gonna do a Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero thing.
So,
that'd be nice.
Do you feel like Jay Uso ain't gonna be Gunther?
He gonna beat Gunther.
Yes, it is. He's gonna beat him.
And they gotta give Jimmy Uso some kind of credit, bro. Did Jimmy Uso deserve a singles title?
He's been doing good. He just beat Drew McIntyre last week.
Yeah.
And I think they're doing Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah. That's WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's for real.
Yeah.
I'm curious if Penta's Ray Phoenix is gonna premiere debut before or after WrestleMania.
It'll make sense after WrestleMania. To me.
Or he debuts to help Penta at WrestleMania.
Well, who's Penta wrestling at WrestleMania?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, see?
I thought they were supposed to do I don't know if he's going to be on the card or not.
Or it should be.
We got Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor this week.
It ought to be a mystery tag match. Like, you got to have a partner.
Are we getting?
Did y'all read the comment about New Day saying about the Street Profits saying it's about time?
Yeah, because they won the tag team titles.
To me, Xavier Woods said don't have shit to say about shit because he ain't won shit by it. But Xavier Woods, he ain't even had a singles title by himself yet.
Nope.
Neither of the Street Profits.
Shit. To me, he did wait.
Neither of the Street Profits.
What you mean? Street Profits way better than Xavier fucking Woods.
They ain't had singles titles, but they ain't had singles titles, and they've only held the tag titles twice now.
But New Day got a chance to break up and do singles titles. The only person that did stuff was Coffee and Big E. What Xavier Woods have done. Even when they wrestled, even when Big E and Xavier Woods, even Coffee Kingston and Big E won more tag teams than Xavier Woods and any other New Day member. Xavier Woods is the weak link.
I feel like Xavier's good. I just don't feel like they let him capitalize on what he really can do.
In that case, he'd have won a title. And he wouldn't have got screwed over that King of the Ring either.
He won the King of the Ring.
Yeah. What happened to it though? Nothing. No
Roman Reigns.
Well, excuse me, my point exactly. At least, Xavier Woods haven't wrestled nobody bigger like Kofi Kingston or Xavier Woods wrestle. Man, Kofi Kingston or Big E wrestle. Xavier Woods wrestle low rank wrestlers, 2-tier wrestlers. Kofi Kingston on them to wrestle Brock Lesnar and all them.
Yeah, but he wrestled Brock Lesnar once and got his ass whooped in like, 3 seconds.
At least he did wrestle Brock Lesnar. Well, who have Xavier Woods wrestled most?
The only reason Brock Lesnar wrestled him was so he could take his title.
Yeah, but who have Xavier Woods wrestled at high rank?
Otherwise, he wouldn't have dealt with him at all.
Have we seen Xavier Woods and Brock Lesnar or Xavier Woods and Triple H? Have we seen them wrestle? No. Xavier Woods is a weak link to me. Xavier Woods need to go back and be Austin Creed in TNA.
He did a lot in TNA.
Yeah, that's where he need to go because he ain't doing shit now.
He won the X Division title in TNA.
Yeah, and he needs to go back and win it again because he ain't doing shit now.
He'd have to beat Moose for it.
Well, he probably could beat Moose there, but he ain't beat nobody there now. Xavier Woods.
I want to see what they're gonna do with the New Day.
I hope nothing, especially with Xavier Woods.
I think they're gonna have them go against somebody else on the pay-per-view on WrestleMania, but I don't know who.
I hope Xavier Woods fucking get drafted to TNA. I can't stand Xavier Woods. But shout outs. Let's get shout outs. Shout outs to Sports Jedi. Shout outs to Black Book Couch. Collab coming soon.
Black Couch Booking.
I said Black Couch Booking. That's all.
You said Couch Black Booking.
No, I didn't. You know what I meant. We got a collab coming soon. Check us out. Me, Kane, Invisible Man, Invisible Woman, Can Destroyer. We got a big ass collab. Shout out to Kayfabe Cartel, Christian Adon, Misfit Nation, Terrell. Shout out to Terrell.
The real one, Terrell, and CJ Wolfie.
Yeah, shout out to Hitman Cam. Shout out to my co-host, my partners in crime, WNCO. Candy Destroyer. Shout out to Invisible Man, Invisible Woman.
Let's not forget about Alex Schmidt and James in the comment section tonight.
Yep.
Thank you, gentlemen, for both being in there.
Yep. Shout out to the P.U.W.F crew. Shout out to the P.U.W.F crew. Rod, Jimmy, Alma. Shout out to all y'all.
Is too busy making home videos.
Hey, man, don't judge what I be doing, bro.
No, he said Xavier was too busy making home videos.
Oh, yeah. And he wasn't even doing it right. I had to show him how to do it.
He was having 3 ways.
He wasn't doing it right.
You had to be taught before.
Huh?
I remember that time.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, y'all, good night.
Lace up your boots, we're about to fight. NXT in the house, bringing the hype. We walk on bike, ready to ignite. Detroit hip-hop, take that flight. Body slamming, the crowd's going wild. Square circle, we're the kings of the pile. NXT superstars, we're breaking the mold. This Detroit beat will never get old. Step into the ring, feel the adrenaline rush. NXT wrestlers, we're the ones they can't crush. With our moves so smooth, we're the next generation. Detroit hip-hop meets wrestling sensation. Lace up your boots, we're about to fight. NXT in the house, bringing the hype. D-Walk on the mic, ready to ignite. Lace up your boots, we're about to fight.